We are, aren't we?
Okay, so minty fresh recap of what happened last time. So everybody went off into the back room where Ryan was to try and figure out why the fuck he disappeared. Ryan touched a chest and got sucked into the chest because the chest was a mimic. Well, realistically, the chest was a port key? Kind of a port key?
Yeah.
So Ryan went somewhere that isn't the mimic's stomach. And when Alo went to go check, it was a mimic. You guys smacked the mimic's bum. It went. You guys got some gear, if I remember correctly, if I'm looking at your all's inventories. Did I send you all the updates?
I got a bag of holding!
Yeah, so you missed this, Ryan, but Lynn found a bunch of scraps of shit, and she was like, can I make this into a bag of holding? And I was like, I don't know, try. Then she got a nat fucking 20, so she got a bag of holding for funsies. But that's okay, I sent, don't get so excited, Lynn, I sent Kate exactly why that's a problem. Kate knows.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
there's a discussion. We'll see how it plays out.
Yep.
Oh, dear lord!
I made a text document with everybody's skills, stats, and inventory. Did you all receive that?
I did.
Yes.
Oddly enough, it took me forever because I didn't realize you sent it because it ended up in my junk folder.
Ugh, I'm hurt.
I don't know why. I've received emails from you before.
I don't get email, only faxes.
But I sent it
Only
to your...
get emails through Kate.
Have email. Do you not understand how inconvenient it is? Because people don't just own a fax machine anymore.
Can you resend it to my beeper number?
I mean, fuck, that will be a long time
Patience.
staring at that really short screen while you read a very long message. But, sure. I did actually send it to that weird open source, fucking, thingy that you,
Ah, here we are.
email? Protomail? I did send it to you. Ryan,
got
do you have it?
Where'd I go to find it?
I'm pretty sure I emailed it to you, Ryan, but just in case I
I don't
didn't.
think so.
My phone fluctuates from remembering that Ryan has an email to not remembering that Ryan has an email.
Yeah, I don't think I have it, or at least it didn't like notify me. Because I've been checking my email like a hawk because I ordered earphones and I've been checking every day. And it's getting my its ass over here, but I haven't seen an email from you since. So
Okay, do you want me to send it to you on Facebook so you can get it on your phone, or do you want me to email it to you so you can put it up on your computer? Which do you prefer?
might as well email it to me.
Okay. Let me just double check that this...
Got it, right?
Oh, there are items missing from my list here.
That's your email, right, Ryan? I messaged you. Just double check before I send this to some other Ryan.
Well, I mean, Ryan does have multiple doppelgangers, so...
Yeah, I could send it to Portuguese Ryan. Maybe he's who has it.
Spell my last name correctly, and then you have it.
Yeah, I realize that I didn't do that, but imagine that I had done that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, good. I got way too type happy there. Okay, you should have it now.
Alright.
I really need to use up this lawn.
Did you say I have to use up my lawn? All I heard
I
is
need
Lynn.
to use up this yarn.
Oh, all I hear is just Lynn quietly. I really need to use my lawn. It's like, are you not? Do you find it's not getting enough use? Like, man, I just don't appreciate this lawn right. I'm just not treating it right. I gotta give it more use. Gotta get out there every day.
I gotta, take more care of it.
Gotta go full dad
At least,
mode. Get a
put
ride
my
mower.
feet on it every once in a while.
Is that your definition of taking care of things? Just put your feet on it every once in a while?
Yes. At least for the lawn.
Okay, so what were you saying about pieces missing, Kate?
I have items missing from my list that you wrote.
I went back through every scrap of dialogue in the chat, so I'm looking
That
at your
means
thing
you
now.
probably didn't write it down.
That's fucking possible, because it's like every 4 seconds something's happening. Okay, what I've got your skills seem there, your equipments are good. I've named your axe after Frank.
I thought it would have been Douglas or Hillbilly
Yeah.
Bob. I don't know.
It's a meta joke that Douglas had Frank the axe, because Frank axed
Fair
Douglas.
Yep, he did.
And in your items, it's even listed as a Douglas flavored axe.
Flavored?
Yup.
Oh my god. Just noticed the flavored part.
Yup. But yeah, I'm looking at your items.
Okay.
It says Douglas flavored
yeah, no.
axe, Butler Bell, 3 cursed bullets, broken pistol, bone flute. Did I miss something?
I have a hammer and 5 nails.
Oh, the fucking hammer. You're right. You can add that to your list. I've just added it to mine. Okay. So, Ryan, did you receive that email?
Yeah, I did, yes.
Perfect. Well, everyone else want to just double check that they indeed have the inventories they have? Jesus, Ilo has like nothing in her inventory.
She really isn't.
She's got crystal pendant,
really
oil
doesn't.
lantern, 2 bedrolls. Ryan has a costume chest, makeup kit, flashlight, batteries remaining. I never listed the amount of batteries remaining. You have 1 battery remaining, Ryan.
Okay.
Because it just says batteries remaining, but like, that's not an amount.
Well, that also means plural. You're telling me I have 1? I don't know.
Yeah, well, because I wrote
I
it
have
as...
no discord I can fix these.
I wrote it as a template. You have 1 battery left because you had 2, but you pop 1 in when you were going for the chest. Items, 2 mystery books that you still haven't read, and a leather-bound book, which you haven't read. And Lynn has her letter opener, the
Lots of
bestiary, Montero, and her spell. Oh, it's your equips. Sorry, items. You have a bag of holding. Matchbook, 4 matches remain, Bat Daddy's suit jacket, 2 knobs, a mysterious notebook, unread, a mysterious note, read, torn envelope, 2 single spell books, read, unread / unchecked, a rusted spoon-like object, and 1 bun. And
Yep.
Joey
Alright.
has a rose-scented envelope and 1 bun. You also have 1 flashlight battery, Joey?
No, you dropped that.
That's right next to me. No, I.
Yeah, you dropped it.
Okay.
Yeah, you dropped it, and you really wanted one of us to pick it up because it was cursed.
No. Elo specifically, and she did not.
Yeah.
Sainty.
So it says that I've got oblong key in my inventory, but I think we used it. I just don't remember on what.
I'm looking at your equips right now, and I see rose-scented envelope, 1 bun.
No. My
His own
notes.
Oh yeah, no, you use that on
I
the door.
probably used it, but I don't remember what it was for. That's what I wanted to know.
Oh, you used it
It was
on
on
the
the
door.
door.
Like the door that you guys have been thirsty to get through since you got to the 2nd floor, that door. Which you are now in.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Mario sound.
Yes. Okay, Ryan, you ready to go?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Alrighty, so, last
We're all
time
gonna
on
die.
You're All Going to Fucking Die Z, we were, Ryan broke off from the group to go investigate the Mimic chest. He then got yeeted portkey style into another area,
Of which we know not.
of which you guys know not. Ilo went to go check the chest afterwards. It was a mimic. Kate rolled over the gross, crusty bed. Saved the day by getting some shit in the other corner, though. You all picked up items. Lynn somehow smithed a bag of holding that fucking I don't know how. Then y'all decided you need to go figure out where Ryan went. Joey opened a book he really shouldn't have. It had consequences. Those consequences yeeted a whole fucking year out of Kate's memory. We got it back though. It's all good. Afterwards, everybody split off to go investigate the rooms, and Kate is still in the hallway. Joey never picked back up the book. And there's also a suit of arms, lich type thingy. That's just vibing. So, Ryan, you're gonna. So Kate usually starts us off, but Ryan, you're gonna have a little intermediate turn to bring you up to speed. All right?
What?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Because Kate, you're the first player.
Because we need to know where he is.
But we need to know where Ryan is before we officially start. So Ryan's gonna take one extra turn ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ryan, last thing you remember is you touch the chest. You wake up in a strange, dark room. What do you do?
Strange dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I on this map? So good.
Oh, there he is. Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know how zoomed out you are, Ryan, if you saw that, but I signaled to you where you were.
Oh, okay, I see.
Metagaming.
So I'm in this dark room, and I have one singular battery apparently. So
you have one
I would
battery
like to
left.
flash. I would like to flash.
Okay, so first I need you to roll me a will test to see if you get the batteries in the flashlight in the dark.
A will
That's
test?
true.
Where's my character so I can like?
Yeah,
On
just so we can
Over
click
here.
on.
Okay.
You're directly underneath.
It's literally just a black hole. It's literally a black hole. So I just clicked randomly and found it.
Oh, good. Oh no. So you fumble trying to put your batteries in the flashlight, and it rolls away into the
Yay!
darkness. The battery, not the flashlight, for context.
Nice.
I just
Well,
realized
that's
Joey
unfortunate.
wrote the whole song lyrics in the chat. Only seeing that now.
Yeah, that was before everybody else joined, and it was just me and you.
That makes
Or I
sense.
guess it was really just me.
It was just you. I always launch all my windows at the same time. That's why I wasn't actually here. It was the ghost of me. So, Ryan, what do you want to do? Do you want to feel around in the dark? Or
Yes, I would like to feel in the dark.
roll an observation test for me, bud.
Okay, observation.
So
Well,
you
rough
start
start.
pawing. Yup. You start pawing around in the dark, trying to find that battery you just dropped. When you put your hand in something wet and sticky.
Of course.
Yeah, it's always wet.
It's always wet and sticky.
It's
Why
wet
do we
and
attract
sticky.
wet and sticky things?
So can you roll me a will test to see if you take sanity damage? Yep. Take 1 point of sanity damage. Actually, I'll do it for you. It'll be very hard for you to do it in the dark.
I'm in the actual darkness.
You don't even see your own character. That's so
Nope.
sad.
I
Proper
clicked on
darkness.
a random spot in this darkness, and I managed to click on my character. So it was complete luck.
It's very
Did that.
impressive. Too bad that luck did not translate to your rolls, my guy. Okay, Kate. You are in the hallway. Everyone else went in a door. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna pick up the book and I'm gonna follow Preston and be like, "Dude, you dropped your book."
All right. That's picking it up as a free action. Walking to where he is move one. So drag your ass over there. Are you gonna give it to him, or are you gonna just?
Yeah, here's your book. I don't know if you can read it, but I saw it fall.
So that's a cursed tome for you. I'd delete it from the map, but it won't let me erase anything ever. So that's just
put
there
light
now.
brown over it.
Just color it.
It's just forever
colored
a
it.
green square on the map.
Let's try coloring it in. All right. Nope, I made it worse. So much for trying.
Oh no!
Made it worse. Just not gonna touch that anymore. So what's your action 2, Kate? You're in this dark room with Preston.
Yes, yes, indeed. Well, I mean, we can see it, right?
I mean, you can see that.
Well, you can see
He's
like the
standing
direct
there with
line
his
because
flashlight.
That's where the
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
only assume he's just standing there with his flashlight in front of him. You probably scared the shit out of him when you came in, actually, because you would have come in behind him. He's clearly facing the other way. So, what do you want to do for your action 2? Do you want to consult with Preston what he's doing, or do you just want to start fucking throwing hands in the dark?
What's going on in here, bro?
Bro?
Bro.
I'm just glad you said bro and not like, what's going on in here, step bro. That would have been terrible. That would have
What are
been
you doing,
terrible.
stepladder?
Oh no.
Hello?
Joey?
Doing it in this room, Ren?
Oh, I'm just exploring.
Okay. I guess I'll also explore it.
Okay, so what do you have as a lighting source again?
I have a candle.
Okay, so I assume you're going to use that candle upon entering? Like, were you already...
Yeah.
Did you already have that equipped when you walked in? Like, were you...
Yeah, no, I've never put that down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just,
she's
like,
just still
candling at everything aggressively? Okay, so when...
Yeah, I'm just like...
So when you came in, it
I'm
would have lit
surprised the
up
candle
that much
hasn't
room.
gone out.
It's a very,
You know what?
very
Me
sturdy
too.
candle.
I don't know how much candle was actually there when I picked it up. It was never specified.
There you go. Fixed what?
Oh, well, that works, I suppose.
Oh, well, I mean, it's better.
Get so many little squares.
That's what he was focusing so hard on. I mean, it is much less distracting now, so you did fix it. Alright, so you can see that much of the room now. Did that work? Did it reveal for y'all?
It did.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Because that's what you can see. Do you want to roll observation? Do you want to go touch it? Do you want to go into the darkness? What do you want to do?
Well,
Poke it.
I see there's this thing here. Or that is.
Yes, it's
It looks like a dresser.
wardrobe.
I want to search it.
Alrighty, roll observation for me.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh.
These rolls today.
My vision's still blurry from losing my memory. I don't know what anything is.
You went to go grab the handle and it popped off in your hand.
So now you have a knob.
You're letting me still collecting knobs.
Yep.
That's not how you spell knob. There you go.
Wonderful spelling, sir.
Perfection, honestly. Alright, that's Kate's turn. Ryan.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I guess I have dead in your turn. That makes sense. Okay.
Without Ilo, you play second.
So-
You're still touching the weird wet thing.
I mean,
I am.
he didn't necessarily leave his... He might have pulled his hand back.
Can I smell the weird red thing?
Roll observation, bud.
I mean,
Don't
what-
dead.
Oh my god. So you smell it and you accidentally get some of it in your mouth. When you bring your hand up to your
Ew!
face, because you can't see your hand, so you can't really feel the distance between your hand and the floor, so just kind of face palm yourself, get a little bit of it in your mouth. You're going to take 1 health damage from that, and you taste blood.
Yay, more blood!
So you can presume it's blood.
It tastes a little metallic. I like pennies.
Slightly tangy, a bit copper-like.
Yeah. And from the wet and stickiness of it, you can tell it's fresh.
So something died here recently.
What
Something
do you
presumably human.
what do you want to do, bud?
I'm thinking, what would one person do after drinking blood?
Well-
licking
Ryan's accidentally having a lot of vampire imagery, just clinging to Bat Daddy, drinking floor blood. Yikes.
Never pass that.
Maybe he's actually slowly becoming a vampire.
Ooh.
Can I continue looking for this battery? I think I want to be able to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. You want to feel around for the battery? Hit me with another
Yeah.
observation roll. Actually, you know what? Hit me with a will test. I want to see if you can be determined enough. All right, you found
After,
that battery.
tasting blood.
You got that bad boy. You pop that on in your flashlight.
Yes.
So, you want to show me which direction you want to look in? Or are you just, like, flashing it at the immediate ground that you're on? You want this direction? Diagonally that way?
Yeah, that direction.
Oh
I can't see where I am, so I can't exactly, like, just point stuff.
I mean, I would think you'd want to point down rather than across the room, but...
Yeah.
Oh! Well.
That's the best diagonal I can do with it, only letting me make squares.
I mean, that was me.
So... this is not great. Pretend that's a nice, smooth path.
Oh yes, it is the smoothest looking line we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
very...
Ryan.
It's immaculate. Lynn, you're up. You're in the room with Elu.
Right. I actually haven't, like, further checked the, torn envelope, have I?
No, you were just like, that's weird, and you put it in your pocket, and then forgot about it.
Yep.
You also have...
Can I roll an observation?
Hold on, you also have 2 unread books you got going on there, right?
Yeah, I have 2 unread books and a torn envelope.
Yeah.
I guess it's 1 action per observation I do.
Depends how you word it, and then how cruel I decide to be.
I see. Well, first I'm going to verify the torn envelope, see if there's anything else I can deduce from it, or at least
What do you mean by verify
deduce
it? Because it is definitely a torn envelope, of which you are already
yes,
aware.
but is there like anything else about the torn envelope? Like, is the weight it was torn or anything?
Okay, roll me an observation check.
Where am I? There I am. Oh boy. Oh wow!
Lynn coming in with the fucking nat 20s like nobody's business. She's like, I'm gonna fucking observe this envelope. So
Or
you...
maybe it's
I'm
just,
going
super-
I'm going to look at this extremely carefully.
just looking at every piece in the light. So Lynn, this is actually kind of perfect.
Just like start to look at the fiber.
While Lynn's inspecting this envelope really fucking closely, there's a whooshing noise in the background, and Elu gets... whoop, taken.
No! Come here! She was also my light source, just to let you know.
Oh, that sucks for you, doesn't it?
Yep.
Because... hold on. No, work! Oh, that was supposed to be dramatic. Goddamn, roll 20. Bop. Bye-bye, light source.
Bye-bye, light source.
But also...
Hey, I can still see where I am!
What? What?
Well, no, I can still see where I am because I selected my character previously, so I see, like, the slight outline.
Okay. You, while inspecting the envelope, before the lights went out and Clarice disappeared, which you only heard a muffled screaming, so you couldn't really, like, you turned around, but she was just gone, and you're confused. You didn't see what took her or how. But you do know that it
I only
muffled
heard
her.
muffled screaming, and then it went dark.
Dark.
Yeah.
So you're just like, what the fuck? I'm alone now. But before that happened, you noticed that the edges of the envelope were burnt as well as torn. And it looked like heavy cardstock.
Okay. So someone went through quite a bit of pains to tear this.
Mm-hmm. Somebody really wanted that thing destroyed. Okay.
Interesting. My next action will be to walk back out into the hallway, because I don't want to be in the dark.
Tell me about it.
That's fair. You never know what you'll find and put in your mouth by accident.
I spent this entire, like, adventure in the dark, alright?
Seriously.
So, I would rather not be in a because, like, at least you, Ryan, you have a flashlight. I don't have that.
The flashlight did not stop him from putting
Yeah,
floor
like-
blood in his mouth, so
True. True.
floor blood still happened.
But yeah, I go back out in the hallway, and that's my 2 actions. So
That's alrighty. So, Preston, what's going on? What magic do you have up your sleeve?
Okay, so I missed what happened here.
Right,
failed
because you
my
were
roll.
furiously
Oh.
filling in the floor. Kate broke the knob off the wardrobe.
So is there another knob?
Yeah, it's a wardrobe. It's got 2 handles. I'm gonna assume
Alright,
Kate
I'll
tried to
give it a
open
go.
it with one side, which you're not supposed to do,
Yeah.
and it popped off.
Yeah. So I'll give that a go, then try to open it and check it out.
Roll observation. You got it. You pop that bad boy open without breaking off the other knob to find that there was nothing holding the knob
Yay!
on the other side to begin with, so it was intended to come off.
So I was doomed. I was
Also,
doomed from the start.
you find a rifle, old military service looking
Ooh.
rifle, and you find a book labeled spellbook in what you're pretty sure is crayon, but you aren't sure.
That's definitely for me.
further observe it.
So,
Okay, so I'm gonna take those things, but when I take the rifle out, I want to do that thing where you're like, "Look what I found!" and you point it wildly.
you know what?
The room.
That's fair.
Freak.
Lilith, roll a observation check for me. Actually, influence, please.
Oh no! Wait!
No, too late. I've already rolled.
You see him wildly
I have a
flail that
better
around,
gag.
and you go, "You cannot have that. I'm taking that. Taking that from you. It's for your own good."
Mine now.
What?
You no longer have the rifle.
You waved it around like
Oh,
a
that's
fool.
not-
Gun safety, man.
You can have this back if you can show me that you can be responsible with it.
I can be responsible.
Oh, Kate, maybe
So-
the bullets match the rifle.
I had a way better gag. I was gonna pull the book out and be like, "Bang!" with the book, and then like, just kidding, it's a book. The gun's over here. They'll fire it next to you. Okay, so I guess
Are you just sharpening pencils? Oh, okay. I was just like casually sharpening a pencil. I'm like, Kate, we're on a computer. You don't need
Quick
that.
ties.
Just like
Wait,
writing.
what are you doing, Kate?
Twist ties.
Just twist ties.
Oh,
You're gonna read that book.
No purpose.
Okay.
read the spell book. Forbidden knowledge. Ooh. Ominous.
So
ominous.
essentially, Preston opens the book, looks at it, takes 1d6 of psych damage, which reminds me, roll me a d6, please.
wait, I take one what damage?
1d6 of psych damage. So that'll go straight to your sanity. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my god. But in exchange for almost absolutely shrekking you, you gained forbidden knowledge. You now know not only where Ryan is, but whose blood that
Oh.
is, and what you need to do about it. But I'm not going to reveal that to you just yet, because I don't need the rest of the team to know. But you know.
Oh. Like, you know, he's Snapchat him the information.
I can't, he doesn't have a Snapchat.
Oh.
Or at least if he does, I
Oh,
don't have
okay.
it.
Wait, so not only
Kate's
I
turning into a
lose-
Heracross. I don't know what's happening. Channeling her inner Gen 2
She's turning-
Pokemon trainer.
She's turning into a Japanese stag beetle.
Look,
I mean,
there's-
that's
there's
essentially
a
what a
lot- there's a lot
Heracross is.
going on here.
Yes, but that's less based on Pokemon. Of which I'm still waiting so sir.
It'll happen. It'll happen. I promise. I do mean that. But when you haven't slept
3 months, man.
Well, I haven't slept in 4 days, okay? You can't expect, like, efficace out of me right now, okay?
Fine.
Joey, what are you doing with that forbidden knowledge you have there, buddy?
Yeah, I missed a lot of what you said. So as I understand, I lost my gun. I took 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
3 psych damage.
And then now I have forbidden knowledge that I don't have?
No, you have forbidden knowledge.
You know where Ryan is, what blood he touched, and what to do about it.
Mm-hmm.
So my character does, but I don't.
I could tell you directly if I had a way to message you and only you. Which I
Why
don't.
don't you just text him?
Do you have his phone number?
I don't. I actually don't. I would text Joey a lot more if I had his phone number. Because often I see funny things that I think he would be amused by, but then I was like,
No button work. There we go.
Exchange it now.
I think that's what Kate's doing.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I used to have Joey's phone number, but I have a new phone, so.
New phone, who dis? Frank did that to me in real life yesterday.
Oh god, did he?
Yes.
Okay, so,
Kate's looking very bohemian.
no, it's like the 20s flapper thing, which, like, is fitting of the times.
I don't know.
It looks nice.
There. That's better.
I'm currently watching Downton Abbey again, so you mentioning the 1920s is very on point.
That is, I like Matthew. He's adorable. Downton Abbey.
They really ruined the whole thing by just season 3.
Yes,
Ugh.
I concur. I like the actor, though. He's pretty good. Have you ever seen him in anything else? Because
Yeah.
he's quality.
I did actually watch the live-action Beauty and the Beast. Dan Stevens was in that. That movie in and of itself was
That movie
bad,
was
but
fucking
he-
haunting. They made
That-
everything
but the-
so much scarier than they needed to.
But him as in the role, he was good.
Yeah.
So,
Also, Emma Watson was a bad shout for Belle. I like Emma Watson, and I like Belle. It was a bad combination.
It just didn't work. I don't know what happened. I don't know what
Wasn't
happened. The
believable.
performance just no.
Wasn't believable. I get it. They were like, books, Emma Watson, she likes books, but, like, that's not enough.
Like she is not Hermione. She doesn't like revolve only about like books. Okay, people. Then anyways, no. What
I had to check
have
that 4 times to make sure I didn't just text that to Kate. Okay.
I have a beef with that movie. It's specifically about the Deus Ex Machina at the end. But we won't go into that because then it would take too much time.
I concur. Also, what a first text, Joey. Did you just new phone who dis?
I get to do that.
The whole time I was like writing in his number, I'm like, God, I hope I'm copying this correctly. Because if I send this text message to a random person without context, they're gonna fucking think I'm insane. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is this? Lose my number right now.
I would have pretended it wasn't me, but she would have ratted me out in like 2 seconds. So
That's fair. But yeah, now you know the awful truth, Joey.
okay, Ryan,
Yes.
I need you to trust me with this next one, okay?
You know I always do.
Breathe in your battery.
Don't fucking do that. Do
You
not
don't want to do that. I have some information for you.
Of all the ways you could have gotten him to do
But
the
you
thing
not-
you're trying to do, that's the one you chose.
You're gonna need to trust me with this one.
Please do not do this. You'll need that flashlight later. And there'll be plenty of opportunity for what Joey's getting
I'll
at.
give you another battery, but you're gonna want to breathe in your battery right away.
Is it my turn?
It's not. Please don't do that, Ryan. It's Kate's turn.
Joey's turn?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Joey's
Now,
last.
before you say that, Ace, it would work.
You know, either Ryan will roll and it won't fucking work, or it will work and it will work too well. I also kind of want you all in the room for this. But you know where
Right,
he is.
actually.
Joey knows where
I
he
know.
is, so Joey knows how to get to him.
Oh, but you didn't tell me that.
Oh. Give me a second. Kate, your move.
I'm gonna continue searching this room. I'm gonna.
Oh,
move
one
in.
more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the sake of continuing the game, since Elo is not here, can the forbidden knowledge include where the secondary quest is?
Nope. But I will still allow Ryan to use his fucking cosplay ass ability to beat Elo if he wants. I know his favorite thing to cosplay is you, but
Yes.
It's never failed me once.
it hasn't!
Well, it hasn't done any good things for you either.
Hey, he got a bunny suit, and that was good for us all. Okay, that was a
No, he
fucking
got-
public service.
He got us the carpet of which we were able to use to, not have me burned to death.
Also that. Okay, Kate, your move.
So I moved further into the room to see what I could.
See what you could see,
Yes.
assumably with your candle, yes?
Yes.
You may need to move everyone
Yeah.
to see, but it's a very narrow room.
Do that. Okay, so I guess this is like a table with stuff on it.
Like this? Hold on, why isn't it doing the thing? This?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a table with stuff on it.
Can I have that rifle back before you go?
Observe the stuff.
Can you be responsible with it?
Yes.
Okay, I.
I
You
understand.
can have the rifle back. I'm pointing at this gun.
You should have at least tested if the bullets fit in the rifle.
Lynn is right.
You want the bullets?
I'm gonna check and see if they go through the back of my head.
The bullets?
If
Okay.
they fit.
I don't know. I didn't get to check. I already gave you the rifle, so I'm giving you the bullets, and you can check.
Pretend there's a space there.
Renegades!
This present game's bullets. So
I'm
those
gonna-
are free actions giving each other items. So
Yes.
you walked.
So-
Now what do you want to do?
I'm gonna search this table. I want to see what's on it.
Okay,
I
roll
observe.
observation.
Let's hope it fucking works this time. Nope. Fuck me. Observe the table. I can't do shit
So-
today.
You look at the table, and when you go to touch the pitcher and the cup that you see on the table, you knock it over, spilling a thick red liquid all down the front of the table and onto the floor.
Is it
God,
blood again?
I don't know. It's a thick red liquid.
I hope it's.
Should
like,
ask Ryan. He knows how it tastes.
It wasn't a teacup.
I know my way around some liquid, you know.
Top notch. Oh my god. So, Kate, you
Eyebrow
spilled all
waggle.
that liquid everywhere. Do you have a reaction?
Fucking pull my hands away.
It's a wise
That's
decision.
my reaction. I'm gonna touch them. You're like, oh fuck.
Perfect. Preston, roll me an observation check, please.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just realized what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted her to slap you on accident. So, Lilith pulls her arms back like, oh my god. Preston just looks over like, shit, dodges that hit and is like, there's liquid everywhere. So that's your reactionary action. I really wanted you to accidentally slap him, but oh well. Ryan! Back to our regularly scheduled floor blood.
So,
What's going on?
Miss Auntie, what?
This anti-magician rhetoric.
I have this inkling that maybe I should breathe in
Like
the batter.
No, Ryan, no! Don't do that!
You're wrong about that. I promise
Maybe-
you.
Maybe
But
the first thing you should
I can
do
make
is
it work
to...
though.
It's in your flashlight. How would you possibly breathe it in?
Take it out of the flashlight.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you've never taken the batteries back out of the flashlight. But you keep putting batteries in the flashlight. Did you not question where those batteries go?
It's a flashlight.
Is it?
The flashlight eats it.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Is it a
I don't like
flashlight?
what it's doing.
Can I breathe in the flashlight?
It's another mimic, isn't it?
Ryan! I mean, technically no, because the shaft is bigger than your mouth, so...
Well, it's Ryan.
It would be a very tight fit, you'd have to take out your teeth.
I'd rather not.
The shaft is thick enough that you could maybe get it in if you didn't have teeth, but you got teeth, so you can't choke this one down.
Well, I mean,
Wrong
this is the
shaft
person
shouldn't
who,
get
want,
again.
who wanted to try and have sex with everything, so...
Alright, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I'll take care of it when I get there.
Starting to think Kate shouldn't have given him back that rifle. So Ryan, what are you gonna do?
I have an all or nothing plan for this.
Can I go?
I should have
Definitely.
known that immediately this would be your plan, Joey, but
I got a better plan.
Better plan.
A much better plan.
oh no.
It involves
I'm
some
excited.
sort
I'm
of-
excited.
Ryan, what are you gonna do, buddy?
Can I go to the wall, start feeling around for like a door or something?
You don't want to light up any more of this room? You're just like,
Yeah, you
cool,
have a
that's
flashlight.
that's the one frame of this room I can see, that's all I need, or...
Yeah. I'll
Maybe,
start
you
feeling
know,
around. That's
look at
barely
your
enough.
feet
That's
or
barely any
something.
light.
don't
I'll
you
be
want
out there if
to...
there's something there.
Don't you want to look at the ground where...
Actually, I was about to change my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna look where that blood was and flash it.
Okay, I'm not even going to need an observation roll for that. I need you to know... So you look down at your feet and see that you're standing in the center of a pentagram. Pretend that's drawn amazingly.
Whoa.
So, yeah, with intricate runes and circles, and it's glowing.
Oh boy.
A faint red
Ryan's gonna
pulse.
die, isn't he?
I want to. Can I use it for like dark arts?
Okay. Explain to me what skill would allow you to do that.
I'm gonna write a poem.
Don't worry. I got it all here.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look at your fucking skills. Oh boy, what do you got, Ryan? Where are you on this list? Where the fuck is Ryan on this list? Oh, there we go, Ryan. Okay. Theatrical debut, Master of Disguise, Yoink, Imposter Syndrome.
I do have 2 mysterious books. If they're tomes or something that I could.
Also, I just realized that if you cosplay as Joey once more, you can copy that skill with your Imposter Syndrome.
I could copy what?
You're one Imposter Syndrome away, like one copying of Joey with your, what's it that does that? Master of Disguise, is that how you do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have one more use of that if you use it on Joey, and 3 more on Elo before you can permanently assimilate that skill into your skills.
Also, the skill that he was copying from them.
Yeah, so Joey's top hat,
Okay.
and with Elo it was her, was it the shields or was the healing? Can't
It's
remember. What
it was the wayfinding thing.
Oh, the foresight.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So essentially,
The top hat has never failed me before.
Dark arts.
but you
Macaroni
also
pictures by
have 2.
candlelight.
You have 2 mysterious unread books, so there is that.
Yeah, that was my first thing. Like maybe the tomes or something that I can. Maybe they'll make me chant something, and I'll chant whatever it tells me to. So permission to read the books.
Test your lore.
Leap skill that.
Yeah, the macaroni art by candlelight.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
You
Everyone's
Yikes.
having such terrible rolls today.
Seriously, Ryan, who the fuck jumped inside of your bones to pilot your meat mech because they are doing you dirty? Alrighty. So, you open... So I'll give you the choice between left or right. So I can pick which book it was that you read.
Right.
Right. Okay, so you open a deep red colored tome. You flip to the page that speaks to you the most, and in big letters, you see the phrase. Hold on, I
And
really
just
should have
a-
copy pasted this.
Patience.
Bye.
Don't die in the blood circle, or he will seek your soul.
Big letters.
I'm guessing this is the king in yellow who's gonna seek his soul.
But just as you go to read more on the who the he is, the book disintegrates in your hand. With a bursting sound.
That is inconvenient.
So you've received an ominous warning. While you gestate on that, whose turn is it? It is Lynn.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to go into the room where.
Oh, before you go,
Press.
some of the information I got is that the key to the room that Ryan's in, that we were all trying to get in, it's in the room you were just in. At the very back, there's a dresser.
I don't have a light source, so I can't go
No,
in
but I have
there.
a light source, so you can come and take it if you want.
Okay, well, I might as well.
I'll just
and
move.
so I moved first. Well, I was going to come into your guys' hallway, anyways. So
No,
that's
they're
my
in a
first
room.
action.
They're not in a hallway. They're in a
It kind of
room.
looks like a hallway. Anyways, I go into the room that they're in.
Nobody puts that much shit in a hallway, Lynn.
Are you sure?
They
I've
might.
never been to my grandma's house.
That's a very overpopulated hallway. And to be fair, my mom has
Anyways.
a TV at the end of her hallway, so yeah, I guess it's not that weird.
Anyways, I go into the room, and the first thing I tell them is, guys, I think Clarice is taken.
That's a good first thing.
Anybody have a particular set of skills?
I don't know, like, you mean like a detective? A detective who could find a missing person?
Missed it. Completely gone.
It was a Taken reference.
I've never seen that movie, so I've just seen the
Oh.
Liam Neeson meme. That's it.
Oh, you're missing
Well,
out,
that
man.
was the meme then.
It starts strong and it gets worse and worse as the movies come out.
Oh no, Qui-Gon Jinn, you failed us.
Still waiting for number 4.
Just 4 of them.
Wait, is there
the first
going
one.
to be a number 4?
Yeah,
Why?
Jesus, I haven't seen the first one. There's 4 of these? Jesus.
Yeah.
How many
How
things
many
are they going to
times
take from this guy? How much stuff does he
How
have to
many
take?
times does this daughter get taken? Dear Lord.
Dude,
Don't
stop
they learn
taking
the
this
don't they
guy's
learn
shit.
the lesson at some point? Like,
Yeah, like, stop taking his shit.
Stop it! Leave him alone! He's tired, okay? He's old.
Right? Like, just stop taking things from Liam Neeson. God.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
Liam Neeson.
5 minutes.
Okay,
5 minutes.
this is the perfect segue.
Oh, 5 minutes.
I will reload it now. Hold on a sec, y'all.
Okay.
Don't leave this chat. I will start a new chat and drop the code into the texty speaky of this chat.
Texty sticky thing.
Exactly. Break in the system. New meeting. Start an instant meeting.
Oh, this is the current knitting project that's being done. It's very plain.
So in the chat of this window, you guys should have just received the link for the new chat. So I'll see y'all over there.
Alrighty.
How do we lose Lynn? How does it keep happening?
The last person here again.
Every time we lose Lynn. She hasn't asked to be let in either.
That's not even.
That's not right. Okay, hold on. Somebody text Lynn instead of putting it in the chat.
Sure.
Or just do that. Both times we just immediately lose Lynn. So if I get that right, Lynn just bursts into the room like, "Guys, Clarice is gone!" And y'all are just like, "Wow, that's bad." And then that's it? That's your only reaction? Every time you drink that, Kate, it just sounds like the drink is being, like, surprised by you picking it up. Like, aha! Every time. So yeah, I get this right. Julia bursts in the room like, "Guys, Clarice is taken!"
Yep.
What is your reactionary action?
Made me think of Teddy.
Okay,
Preston is
Teddy?
so shocked.
no, brief pause. Okay, so we've turned off the TV in the house to encourage Ted to talk, and he's just exploded.
Oh.
Okay, and earlier after I finished work, we were laying on his bedroom floor, and he like kind of walks around us and like falls on top of us and whatever, and we gasped and we're like, and he gasped back at us. And it was so cute in his little Ted voice. He also keeps trying
In
to
my
say-
ears! I second that
sorry.
sentiment, but Jesus.
So hard.
Look, it's your fault your headphones are like that, okay?
Okay, yes, but like, I also enjoy the cuteness without the deafness.
I bet I'm not here to complain after that.
No one else is complaining about the noise.
It's because I beat them to it.
It's because your headphones make it so that sound goes into the very essence of your being. And now you
Yes.
forever have that squeal sound in you.
They require milk.
Just reverberating around my bones.
Do you want me to shit my pants?
Yes. Be glad. It's a very high quality squeal sound.
All I heard was Kate say, "I'm shitting my pants." Because that went so well the last time someone did that.
I did earlier this
Oh.
week when I gave myself food poisoning.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, yeah,
food
she did.
poisoning. Wait, is Joey trying to convince you to drink milk? Is that what that was?
She's going to try a cookie, and I said you need to eat them with milk because they're like super chewy.
Hmm.
Ah.
So it's the milk or choked to death.
Well, I mean, it's like you eat the cookie and then all you want is milk after.
I
My
mean,
sister for the gender reveal of her second baby basically made like cake bombs.
I
They
thought
were
you were
really
going to say
good.
something about milk.
Cake bomb?
Cake bombs, and I was going to say something about milk, but I was prefacing it.
Oh, okay.
Basically, she made these cake bombs, and they were really good. But like while I was eating them, I was like, I need milk. I need something to help me go get this down.
Okay, that makes sense. But also no,
Okay.
because what the fuck is a cake bomb?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, like those cake pop thingies,
Yeah.
just like bigger.
Oh. How did they go from pop to bomb? Who's in charge of the sizing naming?
Oh, it's like when just the squib goes off, but not the whole payload. It's a cake pop.
Makes sense.
That's not a good joke.
Kate, your reactionary move, by the way, because Julia burst in the room, said something. You both get a reactionary move even before Joey. So
Shit, another one? We should go find her.
the least enthused detecting. Again, detective work. It's like you want me to be a
Isn't that just
detective or
like-
something.
Isn't
I have
it just
to
a bit
take all
concerning?
Prices.
That's true. She does need to keep calm, and it's not as if we haven't experienced people disappearing on us,
Literally
so-
Kate literally got disappeared. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
People
And
who
you know,
disappear
we do
like,
eventually
really
find
point
them.
of the old thumb.
this is true. I mean, Kate even found Frank, or what's left of him.
Mm-hmm.
Joey, your reactionary move?
Has anybody ever seen Grandma's Boy?
Yes.
I have. Video game movie, right?
No.
Okay, you know when I forgot his name. I want to say Eli or something. You know the loser, but he's like rich.
Yeah.
And he wears things. So I want to try and do the thing where you're like against the wall, pretending you're invisible.
Oh my god.
Like holding the tape out with like one leg up.
Immaculate.
So your reaction to me telling you someone disappeared is to
Well, no.
try and
My
disappear?
reaction to you bursting into the room and
Yeah.
yelling
Yeah.
is gonna be go right up against the wall. pull
Just
the tape
like-
out.
Perfect.
Please sit on my thing.
So Lynn's just there, like, screaming this at Lilith, turns around. You good, Preston? Like,
You okay, pal?
Alright. So, it is Preston's turn. No, Julia burst in. You have
no.
second action.
I
Talking's
have
a free
second
action. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, I can only really tell you guys that because there's nothing else I can do. I don't have a light source. I can't really go back to, like, look for her.
Well, next it's me and then Kate, so we can probably just move as a group.
That's a good idea. Let's move this entire party.
Yeah, we'll wait a light.
I have a candle.
Take boob.
Where are you moving to?
This room?
Basically where Lynn was previously.
Do I know exactly where the key is?
You know where, like, you know what I told you, but nothing more specific than that.
So my second move is basically to move us as a unit back into the room I was in, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it will be.
And relighting the room based on acquired recent resources. Y'all should really find a way to light that so you don't have to keep relighting the rooms. They stay lit when you leave.
Wait, we should find a way to light what?
You should
The
find a way to
chandelier?
light the, yeah.
It's low, right? So we could it's candles and
Yeah.
shit? Okay, so when we pass...
I do have 4 matches.
Kate
Well,
has
she's
an
also-
actual fucking candle.
Yeah, I have an actual
Yeah.
candle. I can light other lightable things along the way.
Also, Lynn, you have matches in a room with a chandelier full of candles, so you actually didn't need to go back and get them. It's good that you did, but you didn't need to. Just throwing that out there.
Yes, but the moment that Clarice disappeared, I couldn't see anything.
That didn't stop Ryan from drinking floor blood. God, take some initiative, Lynn.
Gotta be a
Yeah.
little bit more aggressive.
But Ryan also tried to swallow his flashlight.
True. So, I mean, I don't
I
think-
mean, if
no
only
offense,
someone
Ryan.
hadn't suggested that to him.
No offense, Ryan. I'm not going to go randomly looking around in a dark room and then potentially drinking floor blood.
Huh? Suit yourself.
She may also fear fire after we smoke bubble.
You know, I
This is
almost
logical.
suffocated to death from fire, so...
So, what you're saying is when Kate lights that chandelier, I need you to roll me a will saving throw to see if you take sanity damage.
I'll accept that.
So when Lilith goes over to light that chandelier, Julia's just screaming in the corner.
Well, that's screaming!
Yep, you're screaming. Roll
That
me
makes
a will
me-
saving throw!
That makes my Kate
Wait,
maneuver.
right now?
look
She didn't,
more
it's not, Kate, I didn't actually do that action.
Yep. It's happening.
You're assuming it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
Is it just because you want me to take will damage?
Roll the goddamn sanity roll in!
What do I roll?
Will.
Will.
You live this time. But Kate actually does succeed in lighting the thing and lighting up the whole room. Pop. There you go.
Why the
Oh.
fuck can I drag these?
Greg, what?
Where can I put this?
What the
Yeah.
fuck is that, Joey?
You can drag the little numbers that you roll right off the screen.
Why?
No,
Also, shit.
What?
Stop
Oh.
filling the room with fives.
What about twos?
That's not helpful.
Aha!
Why is this
What
a skill?
weird fucking feature.
I can drag the 4, but I can't put it in the room.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, it might be what I have selected, actually. But also, yeah, that's a weird feat. Why would you need that?
For everyone to see the fly?
Everyone can see the chat.
Yeah.
Everyone
That's
can
why the
see
air sound!
What,
Oh
what?
man, someone did a number 2 on the count. Sorry.
Real mature.
Terrible.
Sorry.
Terrible.
No.
Mm.
Dad level jokes, man.
That's a snail.
Oh, and you guys will have, like, no point of reference, but look how neat the color changing is in the back. I'm so proud.
That is pretty dope.
Send me an actual photo.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. So, y'all all moved together. That was Julia's second action. Lilith's first action was lighting that candle. What's your second action, Lilith?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there is, first of all, there's a chest in here.
There's a fucking desk.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
but
going
we're-
on. There's a fireplace,
we're-
there's a desk, there's a lot of bookshelves.
There's multiple tables that also have a bunch of stuff.
Like
Okay,
this
so
bookshelf right here is going to contain the key to Ryan's room because it's the furthest from where we live.
all right then. Since it's my turn, I'm gonna go search that bookcase.
That's actually probably good because I think you have the best observation stat as well.
I
So-
do, even though I've been failing my rolls.
Well, here's your chance to make that better.
Redeem thyself.
Okay, good vibes, good vibes.
We don't have LO, so we don't get those. But
Oh,
it worked
yes,
anyway.
One.
You channeled LO. Good job. Alrighty. So. Bam. There you go.
Obtained ritual room key.
That's promising.
Da na na na. Sorry.
I should actually add that revolve. Who's got the revolver?
Which revolver?
Not the revolver. Rifle. Rifle. Old-timey war rifle.
Uh,
Now I smell.
toast.
Oh, no!
That was something from the bookcase.
It is very thick.
It's very, very
What's thick?
brooding.
Joey's the one who has the rifle.
Also,
Yep.
who has the bullets now?
So he has that as well. Kate gave it to him when she gave him the rifle.
Gotta move those around in the inventory. It doesn't help that Kate's the very first person on the list and Joey is the last person on the list. You are aware that they are literally labeled 3 cursed bullets, y'all, right? Like, you know?
Yes, we do. No,
Okay.
Yeah, but
we just don't know if they actually fit in anything
Like-
for now.
when you shoot a hollow body bullet, it doesn't hollow my body out, right?
You hope.
No, it doesn't. Like a cursed bullet, it could go either way. It
I
could
mean-
curse when it hits. It's worth it to find out, right?
I mean...
I'm not throwing them out until someone tells me otherwise.
I love how it's only one fraction of Lynn's eye. That's so ominous, what the fuck? Okay, so Kate got the Jesus Christ language. I can speak words. Alright, so you got ritual
English
room
good.
key. Boom. Ryan. Back
Yes.
to you in the blood circle. Why is there a 5 over here?
Alright, okay.
Wait, what? What's going on?
What the fuck are you on about, Lynn? What the fuck?
Only Kate's gonna get it.
Oh, okay.
It's medical insurance.
Ah.
Yeah, don't worry.
So, Blood Circle Boy, what's going on?
Okay, so I have my other book, you see.
Wait.
Because that
why
went
is-
so well the first time.
Okay.
If at first you're
on.
gonna succeed, try again, you know?
Wait.
Oh, dear
I don't think that's what that adage says, but
Why
alright.
did you go if I didn't go?
You
I
said,
don't know. Ace said it was my turn.
Yeah.
oh, did you not take actions, Joey?
No, Lynn
No, he
burst
didn't.
in, and then we walked
I
back.
burst in the room.
Oh, I
then
skipped
I
your turn.
walked everyone over.
Well,
and
you get 4
Kate did
actions
her
back to
action.
back then.
What?
You'll get...
He
No.
wants the key.
2.
Well, yeah, because you get 2 actions per turn. But then I skipped your turn, so I'm just going to act it like you held both your actions. So you'll be able to take 4 actions back to back.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Get ready for that.
Ooh.
I'm going to regret this. Alright. So, we were back with Ryan's regularly scheduled
No!
Reading Rainbow episode.
Yeah.
Lynn, are you okay?
My tea spilled.
Oh no.
Oh
Not too much, so it's not too bad, but still.
no. What kind of tea was it? That'll tell me how bad it
was-
is.
It's the strawberry lemonade.
Oh, that one's good.
That
It
does
Well, I'm a
is.
coffee person, so
That does sound good.
What?
I'm a coffee person, so no sympathy here.
You
Why, Ryan? Why?
drank, you drank tea at my house every fucking day for years. You're gonna tell me you don't drink tea, boy?
He's pretending he was.
I didn't say didn't. I just am a coffee person.
As if he has the choice
paid
between coffee
me.
and tea.
Coffee is bean tea.
Though the That tea at your place is really good. I use it on straight tea.
Well, I mean, I made myself a stash because it's like it's like a last chance sale of the strawberry lemonade on David's tea. So I do have a
Last
stash.
chance? What the fuck does that even mean?
It means like
It means-
either the last time that they're going to have it before next year, or it's discontinued forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did that
Yeah.
to my fucking, I had cinnamon toast, like, breakfast tea, and it was delicious, and I went to go buy another fucking cylinder of it, and they're like, yeah, we don't have this anymore. And I'm like, why? It was good. And they're like, yeah, we're never having this again. I'm like, but I would sure like more of it. They're like, nope.
No, Elodie and I have to pray every year that they bring the mango fruit punch back every summer. So every winter,
There's this.
I
Yeah,
can't
sorry,
fuck
go
with
ahead.
mangoes, man.
it's so good though. But I know.
I enjoy it, but it's not my favorite. But like my sister and I found this like tea called Monk's Blend like a while.
Say
back. This
monk's
was years
blood?
ago.
Hold on, what?
Monk's Blend.
Okay.
Blend.
I was like, stop drinking blood, all of you, just stop it. Jesus.
No, but like,
how you
and
get tetanus.
I basically bought her a canister, and she's been for years like slowly consuming it to try and save it. But
That was me
we
with the
finally
birthday
finished
cake.
it. Yeah.
Their birthday cake flavor
Alright.
is dope.
Moving on.
Alright, Ryan,
Moving on.
Reading Rainbow. Are you doing that?
Yes,
or
Yeah, reading Rainbow. Let's go. It'll work this time. Trust me.
okay, roll lore.
Told you.
You weren't kidding. You weren't kidding. You open the tome, not tomb, tome, big distinction. You open the tome, it's yellow, heavy, leather bound. And you hear the words. You don't read them, you hear them, like someone's saying it to you in your skull. And you hear the echoing phrase, "Do you seek power?" Are you gonna
I
answer?
seek.
Do
I
you
seek- I
seek power?
I do seek
you.
power.
You do seek power. If you will add your blood to this circle, I will give you powers untold at a terrible price.
Well, I mean, they're upfront about it, at the very least.
At least they're honest.
I mean, it's bad, but at least they're directly telling you that
No,
it would be terrible.
terrible.
Price, so.
Terrible, not bad, terrible.
I get
That's
power.
true. Terrible isn't always bad.
What?
What are you saying, Lynn? Terrible
You
is
know how
just
there's the-
bad, but much, much worse. That's like the
'cause
definition.
one of the things about like historical epithets, you know how like Ivan the Terrible, blah blah blah. Like the original epithet of using him as terrible was not necessarily meant as a bad thing. It was meant to just evoke
I
like,
think that's
power,
onto
but
something.
it just eventually led onto it. being
Okay, yes,
Stressing bad or
but-
serious.
but no.
Yeah.
Yes, but also
bad. Yes,
no.
but no. Okay.
But
Do I
not
have to find out what this terrible price is first?
If he puts his blood in the circle, he will have a terrible, very good, not fun time in exchange
Okay.
for one thing.
Okay. Ryan, it's up to you. I gave you an alternate.
No, you
alternative
didn't.
Definition.
Lynn is nonsense. Ignore what she said. Jesus Christ. Ryan's just like, I'm just here vibing in this circle of blood that I may or may not be able to leave. I haven't actually tried to yet. And two of my friends now have been like, I should kill myself.
I didn't say that he should take the offer. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I did not
Terrible
say he should
advice.
accept it.
Terrible advice. Is this the balance of the team when Elo's not here to be wholesome? Is that what it is?
She has all of her.
What did you think? She has the brain cell.
Brain cell, like just singular. Like,
Singular. You're just passing it around like hot potato.
Yes.
it was Ilo's turn with the brain cell today.
Yes. We
God
do not
damn
have the brain cell.
Well, Ryan, are you
You're the.
are you invoking a terrible price in exchange for the possibility a voice in a book told you this? You have no corroborating
I mean,
evidence.
Ryan, I wouldn't do it. I don't think you should.
Also, Joey clearly has some sort of plan for you.
Yes.
I trust Joey more than I trust the book.
Ah, that's good to hear.
I'm with Kate on that. Just
No.
facial expressions said it all.
Nah, I'm not gonna take power.
You're not going to add your own blood to this mysterious blood circle you found on the floor? That's probably a good idea. The book
Usually, yeah.
snaps shut and says, "That's fine. I'll wait for another."
Ooh.
And it won't open again for you.
But that doesn't mean it won't open for the rest.
I'm just renaming your tome, just so you know. You didn't gain an
Cured
extra tome.
yellow tone?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure it's cured and not cursed?
I know what I wrote.
Okay.
Look, we're not though.
It's
We
cured.
don't know.
I mean, because you have had many typos, friend, and English you good is.
Yeah. This is literally a fucking English major. This is terrible.
Oh no.
If it makes you feel better, I was also an English major, and my English know better, so...
I mean, I switched to art for exactly this reason, so...
Is it just cured or dry?
Places we're gonna go when we get down there.
I was like, fuck this. We're done. I have to be able to write properly? Nah, son. I need to write at 90 miles an hour, and everyone else can just figure out what I meant.
There's probably somebody who makes turkey out here. Quest.
I don't know what Kate said, but it sounded like she said, I was just gonna dip myself in turkey out here. Which I don't think is what you said. I'm gonna dip myself in turkey. I'm like, that's a very weird sentence, and I don't know how one goes about that.
Well, I mean, if the turkey was made into, like, a mousse, then you could dip yourself into it.
Are you finding solutions, Lynn?
You asked! I told you the possibility!
I was just thinking of like a weird, like, you know, like a ball pit, but instead of balls, just like uncooked turkeys, and you just kind of dunk Kate in that.
I mean, you could do that, but it's less nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's a higher chance of salmonella that way, but
There's
like,
a higher chance of salmonella.
Kate's robust, she'll be fine.
No, I'm not. I got food poisoning from, like, maybe a little bit off mushrooms and some fucking tomatoes, and the last time I got food poisoning was fucking blueberries.
Okay, to be fair though,
How did you
sometimes
get
fruits do fuck you up. Like, Quebec
does have
fucking
ideas.
strawberries were like, I don't know, tainted for like a little while, and Jonas brought a bunch home. We ate
Oh,
them.
no.
Everyone got the fucking dysentery. And then Melanie had them at her work, because somebody brought them to work, and then her and a bunch of the kids got it too. So, sometimes fruits don't fucking take prisoners. Like, they don't play.
No. Maybe
So-
fruits are somehow trying to find a way to kill us.
Maybe. But speaking of things trying to find a way to kill somebody, Ryan, you've now, like, disrespected the book.
Ooh.
I'm about to do more. Can I use my second action to wipe away the blood somehow? Like, mess up
You
the
want to
circle?
try and fuck with the... Oh, okay.
No, dude, no.
Do it. Do it.
I'm trying to figure... So, roll a will test.
I'm saving everybody else from this demonic circle.
So, he has the strength of mind to be able to try this. Roll a lore test.
Oh, it worked.
Oh my god, Ryan's not playing. He just needed to say no to the fucking sound of darkness. Wowie.
No, it's Sound of the Darkness.
Holy shit. So, Ryan somehow breaks this circle. I don't know how to get rid of this fucking circle, to be honest. Hold on.
Well, you can't get rid of any of the lines you painted, so just leave him be.
Hold on, I'm just gonna...
Oh, you got rid of the lines you painted!
No, I moved them. I can move them.
Oh.
I just moved them
If
off
you
screen.
right-click on them, if you right-click on them and you press backspace, they should go away. Because you can
I
select.
see
what
where you moved them to.
Hold on, Joey's almost right. If I right-click it, I can straight up delete them.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
That's
Why am
pretty
I
good.
almost right?
Because you said backspace, but didn't have to push backspace. You had to right-click them.
Oh, well, backspace works for me. Like, the 6 that I had on here, it stays there until I click backspace.
Huh. Well, then
Yeah.
it probably just works both ways. Either way, Ryan somehow broke a summoning circle from the inside. When he looked down at his
Ooh.
hands, he realizes that there's a faint, pulsing yellow glow now that he's rubbed away the circle. Rigby gains
He
mysterious
gains
power.
mysterious power.
Nice.
Also, I realize I'm now just making you guys look at one of my eyes. So.
Yeah, seriously. Staring back into us menacingly. Julia's turn. Right, so you're just there, chilling in the corner with Preston. Lilith's just sprinted
Okay.
across the entire room, lit a chandelier, kept going. You didn't do
Just like, candle, light!
While Lynn's screaming, Preston's
Yeah.
just like, why did I bring them back to this fucking room? Just questioning life decisions.
Also, I was not screaming because I did not lose any sanity.
Mm,
Sir.
that's right, you were just standing there looking triggered.
Yeah.
Preston was
I'll
probably
accept
cracking
that.
wise, you didn't hear him over the sound of your internal demons.
Yes. A
He's
fire.
just there like tough crowd. Kate's ignoring both of you, just
Uh,
running into the center of the room.
I'm gonna go to the desk and
wait a minute.
take a look.
Did Lilith inform the party that Key...
Yeah,
Okay.
I have key.
Oh, good. Okay, well,
It
good. You
was
have a
where
key.
it was where Preston said it was.
Well, in the meantime, since we're here, I'm going to take a look at what's on the desk.
Okay, roll observation for me.
I can't check.
I was answering Preston, don't worry about that. Alrighty. So, you see on the table, scattered torn papers, a
Okay.
blood-covered book, and what looks like a broken lighter?
Okay. Well, I did my 2 actions. I moved and I checked, so I can't really do anything else right now.
I mean, you
But
can...
I will let people know that there's a blood-covered book here. So
None of the other shit? None of the other obvious signs of distress, just, wow, there sure is a bloody book over here.
Well, I mean, the bloody book stood out first because first it's bloody.
I love blood.
So there's blood, here.
Y'all
and
just
then
drinking
I also,
blood and finding blood. It's just blood all over
we're
today.
just finding blood everywhere. It's terrible. But
Jesus,
it does
Preston
appear
just
as if
flew across the room.
like something happened here before we got here. Like either it happened while Clarice was taken, or it was already like this when Clarice and I originally came here. But something happened here.
This is a good observation. Preston, I am assuming that's your first of few actions. Do you want to take
Yeah.
a bun, dude? Because you will die if you lose sanity or health, and you only have 1 sanity out of 7 right now.
I don't get sanity back from a bun. I get,
You get everything
I
back
get
from a bun.
Focus.
You get everything back from a bun. You
nobody
heal...
else got everything back from a bun.
Yeah.
Because they
I-
were already full on the other thing.
Yeah.
They didn't need to get full of everything from the bun because they already got full at
Yeah.
that point.
Everybody else spent their bun on focus. Except for Elo. She actually did heal with that bun.
I actually still have my bun. I haven't used it yet.
You don't need to. You're full.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the bun. If I die, I die. I'm gonna
Well,
open the
that's
chest.
just life.
Such is life.
I mean, you only have 1 focus, too. So...
Yeah.
Okay. What chest? Hold on, I need to move you, Lilith. Can't see behind you. Okay.
Yeah, there's a chest there.
Ah, yes, there is a chest there. So, let's see. Let me just check my little list here. So, you go to open the chest, you pop it open, and it's empty. But there are signs.
Well then.
There are signs that it didn't used to be. The lock is broken.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got here first.
Okay, I'll read the book on the table.
You're just gonna pick the fucking bloody book up?
Yeah, everybody else is touching blood.
You know what? You're not even wrong. Roll a lore. Jesus.
Oh, and he was able to read it.
So, you pick up the bloody book on the table, and you realize that it is a journal. Most of the entries have been torn out, but there's one that remains, and it states this one chilling phrase. What looks like it's written with a fingertip in blood, and it simply says, "Fear the Yellow King."
There.
There's a lighter and a page, right?
Torn
Well, the
up
lighter
bits
appears
of
to be
paper.
broken.
Broken lighter, torn up bits of multiple papers, none of which are the journal page, to clarify.
Okay. So far, like a complete waste.
Well, it's like as if someone was trying to get rid of evidence or something that could, help us.
First
Yeah,
thing
can I-
Lynn ever did that proved that she might actually be a professor. Right there. Right there.
So the
Can't
torn up
read
bits
books, but could string that together.
The torn up bits of paper, they're just like blank bits of paper, right?
No,
I don't see any
they're just not part of
markings.
the journal. That's what I was clarifying.
Okay, so
So
can I
there's
try-
stuff written on it, but we don't. It's just not related to the
It's-
journal
yeah.
itself.
Yeah, but is it legible?
Yeah, but it's torn.
Can I put them back together? Just puzzle it out.
Let's see if you can. Roll a lore.
He's able to.
Oh my god, Preston, these rolls. Jesus fucking Christ. You piece it back together and you realize that it is a text pretty much detailing what you know about blood sacrifice and the power of the blood. And the power of the blood of the bat, to be specific. But also the power of the blood of the undead, the power of the blood of the lichen as well.
So I have information about the individual powers, or just that I just know that blood is important.
So you know that it's talking about a ritual that involves the power of the blood of sacrifice, that this ritual also requires the blood of the vampire, the lichen, and the undead. So now you know a component list, essentially, of what is needed for the
So-
ritual.
Is it really? It's a shopping cart.
Kind of.
Okay.
So
Not ominous at all.
vampire, lichen, undead, sacrifice.
Bam. And
So
you
we
should
basically
already
need-
know a bit of metagaming, but you should already know 2 of those 4 things. Where you could find 2 of those 4 things.
Us, the party, or you, as in Preston, because he has forbidden knowledge.
All
No,
of
my
you, if you
forbidden
thought
knowledge
about it
was-
for 2
Okay.
seconds. And no,
My
yeah,
forbidden
it's not
knowledge
his
is
forbidden knowledge.
basically useless.
Well, not really, actually. Your forbidden knowledge... So, like, all of you should be very clear of where one of those things come from, and Preston, you should have a good idea of where both of those things come from, but I feel like all of you could figure out that second thing if you think hard enough. It definitely wasn't useless. That's very important information you have there, Preston. And as amusing as it is, I don't disagree with your plan. I kind of want that to happen.
I don't think.
Are you planning on sacrificing? Are you planning on sacrificing Rigby?
No,
I'm not planning on anything.
That does not sound
Mhm.
deadly.
I'm not.
Uh huh.
No,
I am not.
He told him to inhale batteries with love.
And then I changed my mind. I have a better idea. I have a much better
Okay.
idea. But if I say anything, you might get blocked.
So, Joey's done his turn. That's all 4 of your actions? Joey, was that all 4?
I have 1 left.
You moved, you booked, you searched. Yeah, you have 1 left.
Oh no, that's all 4.
Oh, right, the chest. The chest.
Yeah.
But yeah, all like Lynn did put together, this room has obvious signs of distress. Something was important here. Somebody ransacked it. Someone else knows what you guys have just learned, and you've learned some important information.
Oh boy.
Also, that possibly that someone took Elo as well.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because we don't know if this was done while, like, before Ilo and I, if initially came into this room, or if it was done after she was taken.
Also, you guys came into the room, but you couldn't see the back half, so you don't know if that person was still there while you were here.
Exactly.
Kate.
Look, I know the responsible thing is to
There's a
Go.
door right here. Oh.
I was
Never
going to say
mind.
go unlock the door for Ryan. I
Yeah,
know
you
that's
just
the-
left him to eat blood on the floor, stand there, read a shaky brain tome, stand there
We
with his
had to
hands
come in-
glowing.
We look. We could not access that room, so no, we didn't just leave him there.
No, but meanwhile, Ryan's like, ah! In the corner, and you guys are just vibing. Like,
The point here
We
is,
are.
I know that's the responsible thing to do. But I also really want to search this desk.
I was gonna say, why does it sound like you're not about to do that?
But we just searched the desk.
There's more
Oh,
than
I missed
there's,
that part then.
like, the desk or the table in front of you. Because you're standing in front,
Like
like,
the yeah.
yeah, there's like a long table. It's technically just a bunch of short bookshelves with things on top of them, beside two taller bookshelves. But yeah, that's really hard to see from
Yeah, I'll be
Sure.
responsible. I'll go unlock the door for Ryan.
alone. Or are you taking the others?
I don't know, do they want to come with me?
Take us with you.
Also, you guys did notice there's a fireplace here, right?
Yes, we
Look,
already
I
knew
don't
about
fuck with
the loot.
fireplaces anymore.
That's
It's
fair.
classic PTSD.
That's the thing, right now priority is to get Ryan out. But now that we know the fireplace is there, I'll only touch it if we need to go somewhere. But, just away as
Ghost
an
Butler.
All right. So are you guys? So are you all walked there together? I'll use that as Kate's one walk action. What is your second action?
unlock the door.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. I figured I'd ask. Jeez.
No, I
Just
have
to
the
make
key
sure.
this time.
You can still run out of
You told me this key would unlock the door,
Yeah,
so
it
I'm going to
does.
take that key and I'm going to unlock the door.
So are
And
you gonna
besides, Ace
unlock and
already
go
wrote in
through?
the thing.
Yeah. Are you gonna unlock and go through, or just like unlock and stare at it?
Well, I'll unlock and go through. I have a candle, so I can.
as a team, right?
Sure, if y'all want to follow.
Sure.
Yes.
I guess y'all can come.
It's not that. It's like you don't have to follow me. I've got I'm doing this.
We have such a
That's sibling love.
unifying team leader.
Is Ryan dressed like Ryan? Are you dressed like you or me right now?
I thought it was in a bunny suit.
No, he's
He's in a
him.
bunny suit.
No, he's not in the bunny suit.
No,
Okay.
just weird.
He's just vibing.
So he looks like
He's
Ryan.
just
He
vibing
looks
in a
like
bunny
Ryan.
suit.
He doesn't have the bunny suit anymore, sadly. Where's Julia? Where did I put you? Oh, there you are.
He's underneath the floorboards,
Oh God.
Yes.
Okay, Edgar
Apparently
Allan
I'm
Poe.
which somebody fucking drew on him.
Well,
Trying
we
to
wonder who.
undo this all. Okay. So you have
One at
entered
a
the room.
time.
Yeah, you've. It's gonna take forever to undo the 90 bricks that Joey put there. Fucking. So you enter the room. It's dark mostly, except for Ryan there. I guess Joey, is your light source still out? Like
Yep.
on as well. Okay.
Yep.
Let me just. Oh, that's the. No, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Come on.
You just made it darker. Thank you.
Yep. Roll 20 is a fucking bitch. Okay, there we go. I don't know how this area is still dark when you can see here, because that's not how light works, but just pretend that that's possible, because it doesn't
Okay.
technically,
Oh,
it's technically how it works.
right there. That's what we wanted.
I'm pretty sure right here is
Oh.
what you want. Ryan.
Yeah, sure. We're here to save Ryan. Everybody knows that.
Uh-huh.
We'll do it by
Saving
opening that
Private Ryan! Sorry.
There could be first aid supplies in the chest.
Saving Ryan's privates.
So Ryan, you
Yep.
get a reactionary move
There's a lot
here
of death in that movie.
as
I've never
Kate
seen
comes in the room. Well, everyone bursts in the room. So is there
I
something
actually
you want to
cried
do
when
here?
I watched that movie.
So everyone pushes in the room.
Yeah,
You sit and saved.
you are saved. You are saved. As safe as you're gonna get.
Alright, Joe.
Because, we might all die.
I do have all my. I do have a mysterious power now, though.
You do have a mysterious power now, which I will add to your list of powers as just innocuously mysterious powers, so I can figure out what it does. Not because I don't know, but because I need you to tell me. There are options.
Yes, of course you don't know.
No, I just want to see how it's going to end up manifesting. I have a chart.
I don't know how to use this thing.
You can suddenly move the muscles in your ears. That would be fantastic.
I can already do that.
Setting the muscles in the
I
ears.
can wiggle my ears a little bit. It's a useless skill.
I'm actually quite proud of this.
So what is your reactionary move, Ryan?
To everyone bursting in the room.
Mm-hmm. Now that's a handy power.
Oh, it's a handy power. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That would be a handy power.
Going to the bathroom with a cold is a dangerous minefield.
Well, for me, actually, I
pity
didn't
you,
know there's a
man.
door there, so
Did you say you don't usually go there?
I said I didn't know there's a door there.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Oh, you mean where they came in from, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been handy for me to actually check out.
Yeah.
And I didn't because blood circle.
Would have been hilarious if you just saved yourself, walked up like, what's up, guys?
I almost did that if it weren't for the blood circle on my feet.
That's true.
That was my next line of questioning.
Ryan almost saved
Yeah.
himself because you guys took too long.
Exactly.
We didn't even know he
Next
was
time
in
we
trouble.
don't have to save him. That's
So, what's up?
all I'm learning.
What's up,
What's up,
Okay.
man?
To be fair,
Oh.
I was about to save him in the last game, and he fucking disappeared.
That's actually kind of
That's
true.
true.
Joey did go immediately to go save Ryan, and then Ryan disappeared.
Oh, it is.
Ryan keeps getting eaten, so
He
I
does.
mean,
Yeah.
it's not as if we
This
are not
is the third
trying.
time got yeeted away.
It is.
But it's like a classic
Every
Prince of-
time you come back with mysterious powers, though. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
does. He does.
So,
I want to show how I just don't use it.
are you going to tell your Ryan is in another room?
Ryan is in another room.
Just a toad at the door. Sorry, your Ryan's in another room. So are you going to bring them up to speed on what happened to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a free action. Is that what you're going to do? Is your reactionary action just bring them up to speed, or are you going to like take a chance to meet
Yeah.
them? Or okay.
It's like we burst in, and he's like, "Oh, guys, this is what happened to me."
Pretty much. Like, it's like, yo, it took you so long. Look what I got. Show off my glowing hands.
My hands are glowing now. Just faint pulsing yellow glow.
Look, Ma, no hands.
More like all the hands.
Oh man.
All hands. All right.
Look, Ma, glow hands.
Glow hands.
So both of those moves were actually Kate's turn. So why is there a 4 on the map? Joey's just throwing numbers everywhere. So
That was
What are you
me.
talking
There's a
about?
4 on the map.
oh, that was
There's no
you.
4 on the map.
No, it's been gone a long time.
I
Where
just
do you
got-
see a 4 on the map?
in the part only I can see it, just to get rid of it. And since I never
And
actually
you found my secret.
oh
you win a
your,
prize.
your secret. Oh, so you're the secret keeper. Okay. So Kate's motions went to
You've
get you all in the
activated
room.
the trap card.
So Ryan, it's actually your turn. You had a reactionary action, but
Oh,
you actually
this is my
it is your actual turn.
What was it? What was that you said yesterday about dad, or earlier today about dad jokes?
Yeah.
First thing I would do is probably like find out how to use his power.
Alrighty. What's your? I mean, you would need to probably defer to someone who has knowledge of such a thing.
Like what?
Somebody who maybe had a spell book or something like that.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait,
Cough,
what
cough,
did he say?
magic users.
What was the question?
Ryan said he wants to try and figure out how to use his hands.
Yeah.
I assume.
Oh,
I
Who do
assume
we
the
know that has a
mysterious.
spell book?
I assume the mysterious glow and not just his hands in general. But
Who's got the highest
how
lore?
to hand function?
if only you had somebody with books.
If only we had
Oh, I
something
mean,
like
I have a spell book.
There you
I
go.
can take a look at that.
that.
Lynn.
I didn't hear what he asked first. I'm sorry.
So, Ryan, what's your action number 1? Because you've just been shouting your entire experience of the blood and everything from the center of the room,
Yeah.
while it's still mysteriously dark all-ish around you, and they're all been standing in the... Like, nobody went near each other or anything. You're just shouting from the
This is as
center
far
of
as
the
I
room.
can make it into the
We just got in the room, man. We just got in the room, and he just started shouting at us. We couldn't have really done anything yet.
I know, I'm saying, Ryan, this is your chance to do thing.
do a thing.
Yeah.
Do thing.
So, is that first thing going to be to ask Lynn to...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking if
Okay,
you know
well,
anything
sure.
about
I can
my
take a look at that.
hands.
Yes, I will take a look as to what's going on with those glow hands.
So,
What do I roll?
Yes.
so Lynn would be using her to check that out. I read it in a book, wouldn't work. So
No, because it's a bestiary.
yeah. So you can
What
either
are you
use
laughing at now?
you can either use I swear I have something for this, or you could use one focus to use studious.
I think I'll use I swear I have something for this.
Okay, so roll for your book.
Which is lore, right?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Lynn does have something for this, for once!
Yahoo!
Yay.
So,
It's all coming down to this moment.
it's all come down to me being able to sparse out what your glow hands now do.
Don't know anything
All right.
anything else, but when it comes to glowing hands, you're the go-to.
Do you have glowing hands? Check with your doctor.
Funny you should mention that.
Ooh, I gained one observation! Yay!
So I'm gonna fix that in your character itself, so that way when you roll, your rolls are correct. In the meantime, Lynn, I need you to roll a d20 to determine Ryan's hand power, please.
Oh boy. Well, good luck, Ryan.
Hold on, I pulled up Lynn's character sheet at exactly this time, which was foolish.
Oh,
So, hold on. I just gotta add 1d6 to Lynn. You're the first person to change a core stat.
Oh, yay!
Alright, so, what did you roll, Lynn? You rolled a 9.
I rolled a
9 is a cruel joke. A truly cruel joke. Ryan, I need you to understand that you can only use this power for good. Please.
we'll see.
Oh, boy.
We'll see.
What did I sparse? Oh!
Every
no.
game. Every game.
No.
Every game, somehow, you find this. I had someone else roll, and you still...
Oh yes, it's all coming together.
God damn it, Ryan.
Lynn, I just want to let you know we're all gonna die.
I had a
Why?
feeling.
Why? Please use this power for good, Ryan.
Please don't trap us again in fire. I don't want that.
Well, this place looks like it has wood floors, so that would be.
Please don't use this for evil.
I'm gonna add your skill here. Hold on a second.
I'm so sorry, Ace. I could not have known.
Wow,
Perfect.
Lynn's girl.
great balls. Jesus.
There you go.
What were you doing in my case?
Smelling it.
Oh.
So your mysterious power has been unlocked to be that. You can update your player list accordingly. God damn it, I can't believe it. I can't believe... Every time. Every time.
He used to come to my desk to take Altoids.
Okay, I just want to point out,
Oh, I did used to go to your
and
desk to
great
take out
balls of
toys. I
fire.
missed that.
Two completely different
Oh.
things. One requires medication.
Ryan didn't acquire gonorrhea. He acquired fireball. Just to clear that up.
I used to go to your desk to take out
Um,
toys.
Lynn,
It would have been better if Lynn gave him gonorrhea.
there's more.
Ooh.
I've got tins everywhere.
Okay, Ryan. That was your action 1. What's your action 2?
Right. We're in the agenda.
Also,
Is it
god
really?
damn it. How? Why did I even put that on the list? I mean, to be fair,
I mean, if you didn't put it on the list, it wouldn't be a problem.
there are much worse things on that list. I just am shooketh
What's
right
the
now.
area?
It's going to depend on whether he uses it inside or outside of combat.
Okay.
But line of sight for inside of combat.
Hmm?
Line of sight
No, I
for
mean-
inside of combat.
So it's not AoE?
No, it's not going to be like locked to actual distance.
No, I mean,
No, he means area of effect.
No,
Yeah, 'cause-
No, God, no. I can't give Ryan
okay,
that
so-
kind of fucking power. Are you kidding?
so it's more like a flaming magic missile.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fireball rather than like a jet of fire from the hand.
No, I was thinking more like, because
Like Mario,
Indeed.
but without the bouncing.
classic D&D, the fireball is like an area of effect where it hits and then it damages like a 3x3 or whatever.
Yeah, I can't give Ryan that kind of fucking power. I have learned.
Not.
What do you mean, why not, Mr. Earthquake? Hmm?
See, it's earthquake. And this is fire. It's two different things, Ace.
Yeah, last time you had both, you made a volcano. I don't know what you'll do this time.
But see, I don't have earth power, so I can't make the volcano anymore.
If you cast it through a magnifying glass, it becomes much larger, by the way.
Do not attempt that.
Stop giving him ideas, please.
We're gonna get a magnifying glass.
I'm not giving you a magnifying glass. What's your move,
The
too?
top. What if the top hat does?
If you wrap your hands in something flammable before you cast it, much bigger explosion.
The top hat does
Much
have a
closer
magnifying
explosion,
glass in
too.
it. So you'll have to give that to yourself. But yeah, you do still have that. Remember that you
Yeah,
can
I
just
don't know if there's
permanently.
really anything that warrants me doing like right this second. Since they would found me, I got my powers. I don't know if the war like first try.
So do you want to save that move, or do you want to explore the rest of the room?
I guess I could explore like flashlight behind me. The part I haven't seen yet.
I mean, behind. Okay, just to be clear, there. Oh my God, why is this not working? There behind you. This is in front of you.
Oh, in front of me.
Well, I mean, I guess you turned. I guess you would have turned around.
Yeah, I guess I turned because everyone else came to that.
It would be weird if you just kept
Yeah, 'cause-
facing the wall.
everyone was facing the opposite direction. Yo, guys, it's up. Look at my glowing hands.
Like that would be awkward.
Last turn.
So, all right, you want to light up the area this way, right?
Yeah.
With your flashlight. So it's a straight line. Why does it always do that? Pop.
Because you're cursed, Ace, that's why.
So a chair with a little writing table.
And stuff on the writing table.
So that's Ryan's turn. It's Lynn's turn.
Okay. Well.
You also have books in your
We're still
inventory.
moving.
Also,
I
like,
do have books in my
just want to
inventory.
point out that you guys now have a crime scene and a missing person. You had 2 missing people. You found one of them, but you still have a missing person, and you have what definitely smells of a crime scene. From where your missing person was taken.
Mhm.
And also Joey knows a
But, like-
terrible truth about Ryan. That Ryan doesn't even know. And the blood circle going does not veto that.
5 minutes.
God, we have to finish this round in 5 minutes speed run. Alright.
Okay. I'm going to observe the both of my unread books.
Back to back.
Yes.
Alright, roll lore. Because that'll be both your actions, by the way, Lynn. So maybe don't...
Ding ding.
Okay. Oh boy. So, first one. First spell book. Roll a d20 for me. See what you gained. Bring up
Seven.
Lynn's spell. 7. You learn... Odd. Okay.
Teleport. Sweet. And do I
Okay.
roll another d20 for the other book?
Yep.
Okay. 10.
A 10. You get it. Okay. You already have 10. It's suplex.
Oh, should I roll for another or?
Nope.
Okay.
Just means that's a useless
well-
book. The book disintegrates
Well,
in
I
your
mean
hands.
that's.
You open
okay.
it, you're like, cool, this has got a spell I already know. And the book was like, fucking fine then, be that way. And just... You just got sassed by
okay.
a book.
Well, I mean, books are mischievous.
You should follow the link
And
that
just
Kate
the-
dropped.
Yes.
So, everyone follow the link and then continue that sentiment over there.
Damn it. Did she send it again? I can't find it.
It's in the chat.
There we go. Yep.
Okay, pop over there. Where's everyone else? Knock knock. Where's
Hello.
Ryan? Where'd he go?
Oh, fucking
Paper Mario, I bet.
Wilson. Because, like, you can only see the top of her eyes, right?
Oh yeah, I
Oh
don't.
my God,
Lynn,
yes.
Yes.
why do we only see the top
Hey there,
of the
neighbor.
forehead?
It's because of how my phone is placed on the stand thing. There. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is it really ominous when you only see the top of my head?
It
It's
truly
like,
is.
well, it's just like over time, it just kind of got higher and higher.
And slowly but surely.
It because it slides forward, right? And I'm just like, I just didn't bother like pushing it back.
Oh,
There
there
he
it
is.
There
is.
we go.
Welcome back. Why are you muted? Okay. Welcome back. Okay.
C'est ça le problème avec ce stand-là.
I don't like that Lynn has teleport. That's gonna go poorly.
Wait, well, I mean, it's a one-use spell book. It's not as if I have that permanently in my abilities.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are supposed to be able to learn that. I forgot to have you roll for that. Did you want to try and permanently learn that?
Well, right now, I already used both of my actions to just...
It's a
observe both
reactionary
books.
action when you open your book.
Okay. I do
I just
still
need to
have,
find where it is. Right, yeah. Well, I guess you would know it's a teleport book, so I guess just... Yeah, because it actually is an action, word on the streets. Yeah, no, it is a reactionary.
Yeah.
You can learn magic you see, which means you'd have to encounter it. So yeah, it's reactionary.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna give it a go.
Alright, roll for it.
I roll what? Lore?
Lore, yeah. But, before you... Oh, okay.
Damn it.
I mean, you've got it. But I think it's important that I tell you that you only have 5 spell slots, so... You know.
Yeah, so I already have one for suplex.
Yeah. Which
So
is,
that means that 2 are filled.
Yes.
Now. Okay, perfect.
Okay. So, you guys burst into the room, Ryan explains to you everything, you help him find his glowing hands, and then you just start reading books, because you're like, guys, I'm on a tear right now. Can't stop
I
one
need to
stuff.
learn things now, okay?
So, Preston.
Because I saw, like, I observed his hands, I was like, made me remember, right, I have 2 of these spell books in my bag.
Oh, important. They were in your bag of holding, right?
Yes.
When you open that bag, roll me a d20.
What did you do to my bag of holding?
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
You hear a
14.
faint, distant groaning noise, but you disregard it.
Requirements. probably complete this tomorrow. I've been filming it almost for the last 2 years.
Is this just because you're salty because that I created a bag of holding?
Nope. It's an interesting thing that exists in bags of holding. It's got nothing to do with me. It's just the nature of the bag. I didn't choose this. Kate knows what's up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do.
Pray you never learn, Lynn.
I'm kind of excited. I hope she does.
Oh, goodness. All right, Preston, I see you've gone over to sniff Rigby. What's going on?
Yeah. Is the evil book still on the floor?
What?
Is the evil book still on the floor?
Oh, the one that... the Yellow King thing?
Yeah.
No, it's in his inventory. He has it.
Wait, Yellow King? No, the one that slammed shut.
Yeah, the cured book? The cured yellow book?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan has that.
Yeah, is it?
Ryan has
Yeah,
it?
Ryan has
We're
it.
gonna open the chest.
Wait, you asked... Did you want to do something with that book? Because that was weird. You're like, hey, do
He
you have
wants
that
to
book?
read it and gain power.
No, I was gonna take it with me.
To where? You're taking Ryan with you, aren't you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm opening the chest.
That was very ominous. All right, roll observation. You are not opening this chest. Also, wait a minute. Is your observation 2? Is that right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus. Okay. You figured that Magic Man would have better eyes.
Well, he's more of a showman than a magic man.
He's an influence-based class. That's why him and Ryan are the same class type.
They're
Well,
influencers.
archetype. Influencers, just both of them being like, peep our Instagram page. Yikes.
Well,
Okay.
one's an actor, the other one is a stage magician. So yes.
Yeah, true. They may or may not be famous. We never actually established that. So, you went to go open the chest, and as you reached down to open it, a lock appeared on the handle, locking it when it wasn't previously locked.
Oh, it doesn't like you.
Okay.
And across the top of the chest, you see the phrase, "Only the pure of heart can open this."
Hello!
Oh, goodness.
Well, I mean, think about it. Think about the fact that none of us have the brain cells, so you know.
I mean, also,
Exactly.
you're totally right. You would need a cleric class or something like that to open it, which, you have one
Exactly.
of those.
But you know, she's just been yeeted.
Yote. It's the past tense. So,
Fine, yo.
what do, Preston? That was your action
I'm
1.
done. No, it was 2. I moved.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Um,
Well- Lilith?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this the last turn? Because we need to use the sleep.
Yeah, well, I figured she meant like one last turn for everybody.
Oh, okay.
If we can do it in 20 minutes or less,
I feel like we can.
alright, then we can do that.
So, what's your move?
Oh, also my flashlight is pointing this way.
Yes. That is important.
Oh, there's a bed.
You want to action roll across it?
Kind of. More importantly, is there a light source in this room that I can light?
Yes. I
There's a
think it's
carpet.
underneath. I mean, there's that. Yeah, it's underneath Julia's ass. To move her over. It's right
There,
there.
really?
Alright.
It's right there.
Oh, well, it's not underneath me. It's next to me.
Well, your nameplate's in the way.
Well, would that count as an action of me just lighting up the room?
I mean, you have a candle, so I would assume just it would be reactionary to you moving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna light and use my candle to light up the room. We'll do that. And then I'll decide where I want to go in this room. What do I want to do?
Now there's another fireplace.
God, this is a terrible shaped room. Why did they do this? There we
Oh
go.
no. There's another doorway here?
Where?
Here?
Here?
No.
What
Is that a window?
Is that
It's
a window?
It's a plank of wall in between the window.
Oh.
It's like a boarded up window.
Okay, so these are windows.
These are windows. Why isn't it doing it? These are windows. This is a boarded up window.
Okay.
Hold on. This is a door. I don't know if that shows properly. Let me just...
That's a door?
Oh, there's a chest here. Metagaming.
We're not supposed to know that.
You're also not supposed to be able to see that. Let me just... Pop, there you go.
Yeah.
I still see it. Sorry.
What the fuck? How?
Well, I can still see, like,
You should.
the difference between the wall and the thing, and I already know it's a chest now, so...
The point is, I'm going over to this door and I'm gonna observe it and see if I'm able to open it or if it's locked.
Roll a strength test for me.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Hallelujah.
So you break the door off the hinges,
Oops.
barreling it into the room till about... Hold on, let me just take a quick measure. Hello? Why can't I...
Do you want me to drag it for you?
No, it's not that. I'm trying to... There we go, that's what I want to know. Yeah, Lynn, roll a, observation roll, please.
Sorry, Lynn.
Please don't get splashed by the door!
You may or may not. Okay, no, you rolled out of the way.
I was like, ah!
The door goes here, smashes into the wall. Shatters into pieces. All of this making a large amount of noise.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
That's
dude.
not good.
So, you bringing that candle there with you into that room?
Yeah. Yes. Candle into said room.
And
Oh,
their chest,
whoa. Before you go on in there.
Oh my
and
goodness.
also
Oh,
very ominous stones.
yeah, those aren't stones. They're wall spikes. The whole thing is covered in spikes.
Oh.
And the room is slowly constricting.
Oh, it's an Iron Maiden room!
How badly do you want to get in that chest, Kate?
Get it.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Wait, do you have any skills to get out of there?
Do you? Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. On the case, gain 3 stealth. Got them by gaslight, assassinate a target, shots fired, dual pistols. Because I said so, for someone to give you information, and yours is on the case. Gain +2 obs on tests. You literally never use that, even though you fail observation rolls all the time, Kate. Should really think about that.
Look at how much focus I have left.
I don't actually know which focus. Oh, 1. I see.
I've been saving it.
Yes, I see. The stealth might help, actually. That would make you a little more ninja.
Anyways. So I guess the question is, like, am I able to, like, squeeze in, check the chest, and run out?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? If you want to do it a safer way, just ring the butler bell, and I'll lie to him and tell him I left my chest in there.
You.
I think he knows what's in his own house.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that it's, maybe my shit's in it. I have deception, like, that's the point. Otherwise, you can run in and just pray to God, right? Which is funny.
Does anyone have skills that can help Kate?
Well, I was going to say, I'll just communicate, because, like, how fast is it constricting? Do I have time?
Oh, wait! I could teleport you out!
You've never used the spell, Lynn, and don't know how it works?
I might not
mean-
come back into that room.
That's true. I don't know where I'd be sending you.
Also, you don't know how the spell works, and the first target you want to cast it on is Kate?
Okay, so first of all, you could
It
also
was an
teleport-
idea!
You're not
Oh,
wrong,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Right.
But also, look at your proficiencies. Is Kate the best one to do this? Because Ryan, I see, has lockpicking and sleight of hand.
Preston just had an idea, though.
What was your idea?
She could try teleporting the chest.
You could do that.
Oh. But then I still wouldn't know where I'd be sending it. or if I'd be sending it like somewhere we could access.
Look, you can try and just pray it has nothing important in it, or I can still run in and.
I'd rather not
somebody else
run in and get squished, because, that'd be bad. And if it's an inanimate object, at least, like, I'll be able to test how the spell works.
I reiterate that you don't know if it's locked, and Ryan can lockpick, and none of the rest of you can.
That is a better idea, but we first have to get the chest out of there.
Because literally only Ryan can pick locks.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if he's interested in going in, but...
Are you interested in trying to open the chest, Bill? The walls are slowly constricting.
You know what? Why not?
Go ahead, man.
Now, before we go ahead with that plan, the additional question is, because I believe I have the highest strength, am I able to try and run in and grab the chest out and bring it out here to have Rigby try and pick the lock, if it is locked?
You know what? I'll allow it. Roll strength for me.
Otherwise, hold your action and get ready to call the butler. Because I have like a backup plan if Ryan gets stuck in there.
Well, my attempt right now is to pull that. It is a free action to give you the bell.
It's a free action to just give Preston the bell.
So I'll throw you the bell first.
You'll hand me the bell.
I'll throw it. Just in case it rings.
Yeah,
You're across the room, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
Keep the bell. Keep the bell and ring the bell if there's a problem.
I don't have enough actions for that. Anyways, I'm gonna try and drag the chest out of the room before it closes.
well, first you have to go in the room,
Yes.
so I need you to...
Well, this is as far as I'm gonna like get kind of because the squares don't line up very well.
Yeah, but as you see, there's spikes all along the entrance, and this wall is moving towards you slowly in, like, this direction. So...
Cause the idea here is, because if I could see it moving, there's like the doorway, and then I see the edge of the chest here, is basically to reach and try and grab the chest from the side and pull it out.
Okay, like from its side handles kind of thing?
Exactly.
Okay, roll a strength test then.
Hope this works.
Yeah!
Oh, damn! Fucking clock that bitch right on out of the room.
Yay!
Yay!
So I'm just gonna...
We'll back up one.
There. That's chest-shaped.
Close enough.
I don't think I have another chest accent.
It's a beautiful chest shape.
It's because I can't find the chest asset in my list of assets. Why? You know what? Oh, this'll do. It's not it. Oh my god! It's not a chest, but I can't find the chest. So just pretend
that's a wardrobe.
I'm aware, Lynn. Oh, it's gone. I was just saying that I can't find the chest, so pretend this is a fucking chest.
That is a lie.
And now it's gone. Oh, Christ. Why is it like this? Okay, there. That's a rug. What the fuck? This is going poorly. There, pretend that's a chest. It's not a chest, but I can't find the asset, and I have like 130 assets. I'm not scrolling through them all. It's gonna waste time.
Okay.
Pretend it's a chest.
Look, there's a compost bin in front of Caitlin.
You know what? Don't...
We said we could do all of our turns in 20 minutes. It's been 10 and we've only been through mine. We're not even through mine.
We got this. Let's go. Chest. It's there. Rigby's turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna try picking this chest open?
Yeah, I got you.
Sweet.
Bop. There you go. Lockpick is your skill. As your proficiency. So
Yep.
you don't have a skill accompanying it. So that would just be trying to lockpick it. So, go for it. Roll me observation, and I'll give you advantage since you have the skill for it. Not like you fucking need it though. Pop that motherfucker open. Inside, you will find Bestiary Monstero level 2.
Ooh!
refurbished dual pistols, better than Kate's original pistols.
Mine.
You will find toolkit labeled fucking actor's toolkit. Literally labeled that way. Fucking actor's toolkit.
How convenient.
Probably a dildo.
Kate, what the fuck is stapled to your face right now?
Paintbrush.
It's
And-
not stapled, she just put it in the nose thing.
Ah. And you will find cape of many colors. New gear for the lot of you.
Yay!
Fucking better be one color and just have a weird name.
It's
No,
whatever.
I'm imagining.
it's
I'm
like
thinking No. You know, like that infinite scarf with all the colors? I'm imagining, like, all those colors, but in, like, a quilt. In a
that would be like a
yeah.
hobo cape. No.
Yeah.
You know the inside of the cape where it's usually like red or some other color? It's just kind of
Yeah.
holographic.
Oh, iridescent. Okay.
Oh.
When you started to say that, I imagined you take the cape off and there's like another one of a different color.
Just like capes forever, as you know it. Just capes. So, level 2 bestiary.
So you could like dive off a building with it. You could like what is it called when you dive off a building with the die hard? You could die hard with
I
it.
die hard off the building.
Bestiary, yes.
Pistol.
For
Oh,
Kate.
you don't know how Ryan's distributing that gear.
Well, considering these are
I have existing pistols.
also these are class-based upgrades, so it was more Ryan opened it, a light happened, and all your shit leveled up.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I realized
Okay,
that
so
was-
someone-
I'm assuming that once Elo is
I'm
no
in-
longer
I'm in,
yoked,
like Sailor Moon.
her stuff is also going to
Flashing
upgrade.
bright lights
Yes,
in a
yes,
different
yes.
Costume.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba.
Ooh.
Is that everybody's shit?
Yep.
Good. Upgrades all around. It was worth breaking that puzzle.
Hell yeah.
So,
I'm glad
Ryan,
we got good rolls.
your fucking actor's toolkit will take the place of your costume chest and makeup kit, reducing your overall inventory so you don't get overladen, and it will have the ability to do both. So, not only that, but
RGB.
but now, when you use your Master Disguise skill, every time you use that skill, you will have the chance to roll for Imposter Syndrome. So you'll have the chance to copy it after every copy. Like, every time. Rather than needing to wait for 4 copies.
Very nice, very nice.
Lynn's new bestiary, whereas Lynn, that's the wrong direction. Lynn is here. Your new bestiary level 2 will have you roll with advantage on bestiary checks.
Yeah.
Let me just add advance. so you
Hopefully we will not have another incident of just big bony boy.
Big bony boy. That was terrible. And Joey's cape allows him to become temporarily invisible without needing to use his skill for it, because I do believe you have a skill for that, right? Yeah, you
Nope.
can't see me. No, you can't see me as a mini teleport. It's not invisibility. So yeah, Cloak of Many Colors, you can add that to your skills. And that will be temporary invisibility.
How temporary?
I would say 2 turns? 2 turns. 3 turns is broken.
How temporary outside of combat?
That is for outside of combat. For inside of combat, it's not an inside of combat skill.
Okay. Is that whoever's wearing it, or
Oh, that's an interesting thing. I'll have to let you roll influence if you want to put it on someone else.
something else, maybe?
I don't like where this
I
is
like the way
going.
you think. I'll allow it.
Okay. I just made the meanest blackjack you've ever seen.
I'm very terrified of this possibility.
It's
Or
gonna be
didn't
like
see.
it's gonna be like getting hit really hard in the back of the head by Casper the Ghost.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Kate's
Yeah,
twin
right.
pistol. So now I'll add the word polished to your flintlock pistols. Polished. That's not how polished is spelt, but I'll fix that fucking later. And your pistols will now fire with advantage. Letting you
If I put it on
roll
upside
twice and keep
down
the better
and
roll.
wrap it around me, does everything else go invisible?
No.
What happens if I put it on a mirror or a magnifying glass?
I'm terrified of the possibility of these results. So yeah, did everybody understand what their leveled up skills do?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ryan?
I think.
Can you say mine again? It's the actor's tool, right?
Yeah, so instead of your costume, you had your costume and makeup kit, the fucking actor's toolkit, TM, replaces your previous two kits and allows you to try for imposter syndrome every
I'll be
time
back.
you copy someone. So
Okay.
every time you use Master of Disguise, you'll be able to roll for imposter syndrome.
I would like to point out that clearly my character already knew that his cape could do this. Because I tried it earlier.
And you just didn't tell anyone till now. It's bad that Lynn went because it's Lynn's turn.
I'm right there. I think yeah, we need to use the sleep soon.
Yes. Because it's just your turn, then Preston's turn, and we're done. So, because Ryan's turn was move to chest, open chest, grant everyone goodies.
Okay. Well,
Also, the chest disintegrated after the glowing
fair.
light, and everybody leveled up. So you all just had a fucking
the
Digimon crest moment.
The thing that Kate lit up, is it like a lantern, a lamp, or what?
Oh, also wait, I totally forgot to point this out, but Elu gained a ruby pendant, which will finally give her offensive magic.
Yay! For her.
This was your level up moment. What was your question now?
The thing that Kate lit, was it a lamp or lantern or what?
It was a table lamp.
Okay, I'm not gonna take that with me. Okay, so I'm just gonna move to this small table that's over here.
Lynn's just desperately trying to find a light source she can take.
Yes! I would like to be able to, have my own light, please.
I toss her
And
one
not
of
just matches. So I move to the small writing table here and observe it.
Okay, roll observation. You see a bunch of invitations, but everything's covered in ink. And from what you can tell, this was the desk where your invitations were written and sent from, the ones that brought you all here. In the ink, you can see one singular, what you think might be a thumbprint, but it also might be a sucker. You can't tell. It's circular and odd.
Well, I moved and I observed, so I can't verify it further. I will, however, let people know that this is what I found. I found another piece of evidence that we could use.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure, because I haven't further observed it myself, but maybe someone else can take a look at it.
Cough.
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 Preston, you're up.
I don't know.
I have the lowest observation. I'm not gonna look at it.
He's got like a 1, guys. It's not for him.
Like 2, yeah.
I-
this,
I'm not saying
this is
him.
not his task.
Well,
I'm
no.
not saying him or right now, it's just that once we move on to the next turn, which we will not do tonight,
Yeah.
someone else can maybe take a look.
It is Preston's turn now.
Okay, so I'd like to clear up. I do have 2 flashlights, and I'm giving one to Lynn. So I don't have that problem anymore. They're
But
both
does it have a battery in it?
It does, yeah.
Okay, good.
So you giving her one of
Yeah,
your batteries
so-
as well?
originally I had 3 with batteries. 1 is to Lynn, 1 is to me, and the last one I think I gave to Ryan.
You did when he broke his.
Well, I mean, there's no warranty, right? Like,
It's the 1920s.
once it's out of my hands.
Yeah, except I'm looking at your inventory now. You only have the 1 flashlight remaining.
Yeah, I remembered an event where you lost a flashlight.
Yeah, you don't have one
Wasn't
spare
it
to give
after
to
the
Lynn.
fight?
Yeah, I think it was during that fire bubble nonsense with the Lich.
Yeah.
So you don't actually. You started with 3 for sure.
Or during the
but-
bat when we fought the bats.
But
I think
yeah,
it was after the bat.
Well, okay, so that's the thing. I had the 3 flashlights, and then I had
Mhm.
1 in my hand, and the 1 in my hand was the one I got from my hat, and that one disappeared.
No, when the bats came out, we all lost something. The bats
Yes.
took
Took
stuff from
something,
us. In
yeah.
your case, it was 2 of the flashlights.
I didn't lose flashlights at the beginning of the combat. It was when we came back to play again, stuff was missing from our inventory.
yeah.
Yeah, because we
No,
noticed
basic-
at the end of
Yeah,
the encounter, stuff was
exactly.
missing.
It just
Yeah.
you didn't notice that it happened during the encounter because fucking bats, dude. Everywhere.
Yeah.
I
Right.
lost the damn book we could have used to figure out who the king in yellow was, damn it.
You really did. I really did not want that to happen. I rolled off screen for all of what you guys would lose. I just rolled a D, whatever that actually complied with your inventory, and
I'm so mad.
it was unfortunate.
Is this carpet broken for any reason?
No, they just didn't make one big enough, so I improvised. It's not. It's imagine it's 1 carpet. It just looked kind of ratty, I guess.
And is
It was
that
folded
the-
in 3 in the shop, and it's just got to get rid of its wrinkles.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna check the hat.
Oh God. Okay. D20 it. Let me pull up your hat. Hold on. First, I need to see if you are at advantage or disadvantage. I think this is your regular hat. You're not at disadvantage for any reason. So yeah, regular hat. Roll your D20. 8. 8 is. How the fuck is this gonna help? Okay.
can of tuna?
That's not spelt right, but I don't care.
Both propeller blades. Just like one blade, or is it like?
Yep, just like circle 3 things. He's just
Oh,
got
okay.
the circle and 1.
Okay.
Okay. Can I use that to try and pry the window off over here?
It's heavy and sharp.
Oh, no, wait. How heavy is this thing?
2-handed.
The boat. So it's a large boat propeller.
Yes. You're gonna chuck it through that fucking window, aren't you?
No. I am going to smash the chest in front of me.
Right, because it's locked.
The chest that's magically locked that says only somebody pure of heart can get in. And do you think deception is how you get in that chest, Joey?
That's not deception. That's honesty. All right. I want what's in the chest.
It is someone that is pure of heart in terms of intention.
And
You fucking do not know that.
You don't know that. Okay. What's in that chest could propel me to greatness.
Boat propel you?
Yeah.
No, what I mean in terms of pure of heart, in terms of intention, is that he really, really wants it. So that's pure.
Except no. Yeah, pure desire is still not great. Oh my god, canoes don't have propellers.
They don't have propellers.
The
Roll,
boat pun, that's all that matters.
roll a d20 to see how poorly this goes for you.
Oh dear lord. More boat puns.
Roll the d20. Or change your mind, that's fine. You haven't rolled yet. I'll allow it. Oh my
Or
god.
else.
You know what? No, I won't allow it. Roll the fucking d20. There's one pun too many.
There's no backing out now.
13. You raise the boat propeller in an attempt to come smash it down on the chest. The chest, telegraphing your action, judges you impure of heart. You hit by a glowing yellow flash in the chest and propelled across the room into the window.
Into the
breaking
window.
it.
Oh.
And unleashing.
Task failed successfully?
Where are you?
We have an
There.
encounter first thing. Another
Yay.
miasma?
But is it just a miasma, though? The room starts to fill with the miasma from the window, and now everything is obscured, and in the distance you hear a faint laughter.
Oh boy.
I want to drop this in, but I don't want to drop it in where you can see it. Hold on, I need to move my screen.
I can't shoot a fart cloud.
Oh, don't worry about
I
the
mean,
cloud. Can I?
I don't think
Is it dragging it in? Why is it not?
we don't see anything being dragged in.
Let me take it. There we go. Good.
I do see a bit of a something there,
No,
and now you just moved it. So.
Yeah, exactly why. That's exactly why. So first thing when you're back, encounter.
Yay! Okay, now to use the sleep, people.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yes? No? Next week?
I mean, I'm not
We'll
opposed.
set it.
I'm not opposed to next week.
We'll set it for in 2 weeks for now, because we usually do 2 weeks. We could always re-ask next week if people are up to it, and then we can always,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
I figure we just check in every Tuesday how everybody's feeling.
Yeah.
That actually seems like a better system rather than making it a hard 2 weeks. Just check
Yeah.
if people are down on Tuesday to play or not.
If they are, we'll play. If they're not, and only some people just if not, then we could just hang out.
Yeah, pretty much my system of whether or not we actually run a round is if 2 or more people are out, then we'll do something else, and if it's only one person, then they'll go somewhere and have a bucket episode. I've got plenty of those.
Yay!
Okay, perfect.
Alright, does that work for everybody? Ryan,
Yes.
that work for you, bud?
Yep.
Alright,
Man, that
excellent.
means we can never have a bucket episode.
What do you mean? You have every right. You can not play if you don't want to and be in, at your desk.
Or, Joey, if you want, you can always just text me and I will design you a bucket episode.
Bucket episode.
To be fair, everyone's had a kind of a solo-ish adventure, except Joey, so he's
Really?
I mean, Kate got knocked in the other room. Elo's gonna have one now. Frank got eviscerated in
Murdered.
the basement. You got trapped in a bubble, and Ryan's been yeeted 3 fucking times.
I did get trapped in the bubble.
It's supposed to be over here, and I can't see
He
it.
really wants a solo adventure.
Honestly, if I don't get a solo adventure, I'm gonna put that rifle in my mouth.
Oh,
But
So,
That's actually how I was gonna check to see if there were bullets in it.
Elo
I
is
was gonna
missing.
put it in too.
we actually did some. You said how I did professor work. Technically,
Yeah.
I did detective work.
if only you guys had a detectives.
look, it's not like I carry a kit to dust fingerprints or anything.
It's
like that.
1920. No one
That-
dusted fingerprints.
I've got a gun, and I don't even have my badge apparently.
You don't have
And
your badge.
apparently not.
Oh, I mean,
It's not in her inventory.
it's not. To be
I
fair,
was-
though, in the 1920s, they were just kind of like, I think this happened. I've got a gun, and I say that's how the crime went. And that's pretty much how it went.
Book,
Like,
Still
not
looks
everybody was Sherlock Holmes, man.
No.
I basically went
Even
to
Sherlock Holmes was like,
That's what happened.
How about
You
just
know?
a little
Like, Sherlock was pretty much just like, this is what happened, and everyone's like, shit, I mean, the skinny twink told me that's what happened, so that's what happened.
I don't know.
plus this guy was also snorting cocaine for fun. So.
Dude, everyone was snorting.
Oh,
Like, they were
that's
like,
why.
there's ghosts in your blood, do cocaine about it. Like, that's just how medicine was back then. Like,
Or put
Elliot,
leeches.
fucking
Bottles of
leeches.
liquid
cocaine.
Cocaine.
heroin.
Cocaina.
I love how that was the takeaway from this. Everyone's just like, Coke!
Drugs!
Just fucking do it. I mean, don't do drugs. Don't do
please
drugs.
don't. It would be
Really,
bad.
really don't. Disclaimer, do not do that. But like,
Do not actually do this.
but like in the 1920s, like, you know.
Okay, wait, where am I? Why am
Although, wasn't Sherlock
You're
like,
underneath the
earlier?
miasma cloud. What?
I'm over here.
Wasn't Sherlock earlier?
No, he's contemporary with Jack the Ripper. That's like the early 1900s. It's like 1912, 1902. So, yeah, at this point, earlier than
Yeah,
when you
but that's
guys
like
are. But
that's like a decade earlier. That's a decade earlier. So
Yeah, but it was Jack the Ripper Senior.
as opposed to Junior?
Huh?
Can you imagine just being Jack the Ripper Jr., but you're just like a regular dude? And you're like, look, I'm not responsible for my dad. Like, I just
It was
fucking,
my
like, I'm an
father's-
accountant.
I did not choose
Like, I
this
can't.
name. He gave me this name.
Like, I didn't choose this.
Poor
Fucking
Jack
terrible.
the Ripper Jr.
Fucking terrible. Okay, so, wait, did I miss any other important things that happened this... right, Ryan... has a
Hairball.
Oh,
blood
we got our gear upgrade. If that counts as important.
Blood curse?
Blood curse.
That's not spelled correctly at all. Upgarde. Ooh, whoops. Everyone got a gear upgarde. That's that's exactly what happened. Yeah, I those are just still glowing though. That's like not gonna stop.
So he's basically a glow stick.
Yeah, I mean they're like bioluminescent, so it's not like enough to light up a room or anything. But he definitely knows where he is, and you'll definitely know where he is in a dark room as well. You'll always be able to see.
Finally, we can
Ryan's
track
hands.
Ryan.
Can you make him go in and out like a firebug?
Nah, it's just happening. It's kind of like a faint glow. It's radioactive, probably, but I don't think any of you are going to live long enough to worry about the cancer.
No, we're probably gonna die by the hand of this miasma cloud.
Yeah, that's pretty... So, essentially, smoke monster's coming, Elu is missing, there's a blood-covered mystery in the other room, Lynn found the ink-stained writing pages for the invitations, Ryan has a blood curse from drinking the floor blood, and everyone got a gear upgrade. And also,
Yay.
Ryan's hands glow.
Oh, so
Is
that
the
means
blood still on the
is
floor?
Ryan a vampire now?
And he's a blood curse. Spud my mouth. What, Joey?
Is the blood still on the floor?
No, Ryan somehow yeeted that with just the sheer force of his epicness.
When he dissolved the pentagram.
Yeah. Because he beasted that roll. So, Ryan, was all that just a secret lead-up for you to flex really hard when you single-handedly almost saved yourself and gained a new power?
Yes.
I knew it.
Excellently done, sir. Excellently done.
He had us in the first half. We're just like, all these bad rolls, this can't be Ryan. And then he was like, sup, bitches, I was kidding.
And then it just lets you roll good for me so you get fireball.
Bitch, you thought.
Yep. This was all an elaborate ploy to get Fireball he didn't know he had access to.
Imagine if these had happened for that. I had to be the one to go get sucked in. I had to be the one to look at the thing. I had to roll properly to like wipe away the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
And then Lynn had to have her one good roll in the history of the game to be my benefit.
Hey, I had some pretty good rolls this session, okay?
The amount of like stars aligning for that.
Yeah, like, that was crazy. And then all that to just gift Ryan his greatest and most terrible weapon
Fireballs.
every time. I don't know how the stars aligned for this. And, like, I literally have a chart. Like, you guys can never fucking see them. I can't show you because there'd be spoilers, but, like, I have a literal notebook chart with, like, a D20 list. So when you roll, I just have to go look at the table. And Fireball was there. Ryan isn't even the one who rolled it. Lynn rolls it, and it still somehow happens. It's like fate. If we're playing D&D, somehow Ryan will find a way to have fire powers that he will then use in a way no one fucking uses fire powers, and somehow still come out on top. I do not know.
Life finds a way, friend. Life finds a way.
This is why they should have never put the frog DNA in the goddamn Jurassic Park. Because somehow one day in the future, Ryan would gain powers that he shouldn't have. I don't know how those two things are connected, but I'm blaming whoever the fuck's responsible for that movie. They're connected.
Oh, very much tangent. Netflix has like this kid show about like kids going to summer camp on Jurassic Park Island, and they're like, "This is such a bad idea."
Netflix, are you drunk? Paul Rudder, fucking love it. Best one yet. Best one yet. Just saw that, fucking immaculate. 10 on 10. Paul Rudder's the best one yet.
Okay, people, I'm
Alright.
I'm going to leave you because I need to use the sleep, and so does everyone else.
Alright,
Try to use the sleep, Ace.
We'll see what happens.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.